we did. Practice on dry tires, and it was greasy but kind of manageable.
I was on dry, yes, before.
Yeah.
Download 9 kilobyte update. Oh god, when somebody think of the data.
That's insane.
Mr. Hurley will be here about 9 o'clock-ish.
So he is running official.
Yeah, I think he is.
Have you heard from Tom?
This is the great thing. Is, we're going to put some laps in. We'll get some laps in, Tom. And I don't know if he has yet. We will find out in due course. Did you find any other setups earlier on, Mr. Davies?
I did. And I got distracted talking to some bloke who was wasting my time this morning.
That wasn't me. Don't know who that would have been.
I have no idea. No idea who that might be.
Damn you.
I just got distracted asking the questions. And then it kind of...
It was a nice chat, that was.
It was a lovely chat. It was an absolutely lovely chat, and I really enjoyed it. And we covered lots of good shit. But that did mean I just forgot a ton of stuff.
And now, a person who's way faster has arrived.
Who's that?
I'm not way faster than
No,
these.
Mr. Woodcock.
Have you done any practice yet, Tom?
I did a little bit today. I'm not very quick. I think
So
I
Tom's
just
fast,
went
then.
the
Right, so Tom's not very quick, which means everyone else is still going to get beaten by Tom.
No, for certain you won't. I just got into the 11. Being below
Just
12.
got to the 11s.
Only meant to be in the 10s. Isn't I was Kev said it was in the 10s.
No.
Oh. I swear didn't Kev say it was in the 10s?
I did a 10 once, yeah.
Oh, okay. You made it sound like you're always in the 10s.
Oh, no, I'm not always in 10s.
Oh, okay. What's your race pace?
Maybe in 11s.
Okay.
I am in the 10th.
This is crazy. He goes in the 10s, yeah. He's not even driving it.
You're actually fast. That's cheating.
Oh, this is greasy.
Yeah,
Who's that?
you have to wait until like they eat up, otherwise it's undrivable.
Oh, I didn't set my TC.
I'll be back in a sec. What's that?
Nice. That's probably where you're trying to run a little more TC, wouldn't you, in this, I think? In the wet.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Oh, no. Snatch that brake.
What's the session called?
It's in the Discord. And team stuff.
Just search in the hosted for Kev's name. Just type Kev. It will appear. Oops. The last chicane, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I skipped it.
I did as well.
I quite like the whole track except from the first. Well, no, the what turn is it? Turn 2.
I like the whole track apart from every
After-
corner.
Turn 2 seems impossible.
I haven't set my brake body profile.
Okay, Kev, we need to watch the track limits.
There we go.
Have fun, the beam is on track.
The missile has been loaded.
Yep, missile has been launched. The missile knows where it is because it doesn't know where it is. As proven by I've already got wheel damage.
No.
It's very lightly wet. God, I also went out dry, so that might not help.
Probably right now with the wet tires you would be faster. But
Oh, I know.
in the real race, maybe it's not worth it. Maybe.
Oh, I'm not racing the race, so...
If any question is it too wet? For... You in the Ferrari, aren't you, Nico?
Yep.
Your quickest overall.
Oh, porca. But they really nerfed it so badly. I did an IMSA race before and it's just
You're right.
destroyed. No power at all.
Is it really obvious after the bop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is still someone using it.
We need to watch the track limits.
Hello,
Oh, there.
What's that?
man of the hour.
Oh, it's Jason.
Jason?
That's fine, Kev. You're 6 seconds down the road, but I will catch up.
God, this is treacherous.
You really have to just short shift this car to get it around the track.
The right tires are not warming up. It's crazy.
The right
I can
tires.
see the temperature. Yeah, I can see the temperatures and they're still blue.
God, I can't brake for that chicane about losing control. Under braking.
Well, that's chicane.
Yeah. Just wants to lock up so hard.
This is wet, Tom, by the way.
Yeah, it's lightly wet.
You haven't practiced at all yet. It'll be interesting.
The grip.
So I just got deja vu,
Track
Kev.
limits.
Yep.
Please, Kev.
Pretty much second to last time you turn and it goes, nah.
Shall I go for a wet setup or should I just use the normal one? with
Use
wet
the
tyres?
use the normal one.
So is the normal one the... Wait, which one are you using? No,
I'm using.
Clear in the rain. Go, go, go.
Sorry, that was
Oh,
your average GCP move, that.
No, it's alright. It's the
Oh,
it's the VRS full R.
is that in the testing or the other one?
It's in the testing PLM 2024 folder.
Okay.
Oh, I can't see now, Stu.
Just spawned in front of you to give you some spray. Hold it, hold it, hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out.
Was that
What's the
Tom?
difference? There's one that says R Enduro and one that says R Full. What's the difference?
R full.
Okay.
Yeah, Enduro, I believe, is the new
That
one.
was I can't sing yes.
Oh, sure was it with Enduro. Oh, I can't remember. Fuck, I can't remember what I put on the bloody car.
It's basically
I've got it on now.
Yes.
Check the season. Check the 2024 season 4 or season whatever.
I've just put some Balaam on ones in.
Hold it.
I go out and dries or wets?
I'm on
Wets at the
dries.
moment.
Oh,
Try wets to see the difference between you
Oh.
Yeah.
Incident
Okay.
in the S's. Yellow flag.
There's half a BMW parked in the track.
Yep. Just a little bit of it.
Come on, guys, we need more cars on track. We need to dry this.
That's fine. If you
Dry up
look
this
behind
track.
you, you'll see a missile. Because I am literally just playing the role of a GCP at this point, because I'm not racing, so I thought I might as well.
barely wet. I shouldn't have said that. It's fine.
You have a Porsche Liberty on a BMW.
Yep, heresy, I know.
Let's flash the guy. Flash, flash, flash. 3.3k. Wow, he's really putting you guys in a higher split.
Who's that?
No, it's bad.
24.76.
Tom. Yeah.
I'll try and get to 4K by the end of the year. That's my goal. Oh
I'll
my
make sure you
God.
don't like make it. Oh,
That is an interesting turn.
Yeah, you lock up very quickly
Hey,
on that.
unsafe rejoin.
that's not a rejoin. That's still crashing.
Oh god.
I haven't rejoined yet.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Holy crap, netcode. That wasn't you, Tom.
Okay, yeah, I thought I'd clear
That
that.
was mega netcode. You literally went from the right hand side track to the left in a millisecond.
26.13.
Wasn't you? But it shows how difficult this thing is to handle through the S's.
Well, So off my laptop, I had 30% drop
Sector 2
frames
time is okay.
with lower settings than I'm running on my main PC, and I'm at 0.5% drop frames.
0.5, that's not too bad. I mean, I'm at 0.5% myself now, so
So what we're saying is that
that's about normal. It's such a small difference of drop frames, it's not noticeable.
no. But on my laptop, it was like 30%.
Jesus.
What the hell they update now?
They do an update every Tuesday, Jace.
It's only a small one, though.
It's nothing major.
800 megabits.
Yeah, it's tiny. We say tiny. Just
The leader's just done it. 120.61.
I was smashing that time.
you're on the
12
wet, you're,
seconds.
are you on the wet tires, Tom?
Yeah,
The guy behind
That's good.
They-
That's
they
good.
keep
That's,
me
that's,
going.
a,
Really quickly.
it's a good marker.
Oh, there you go.
No,
See.
it's good to know, because you need to know the crossover point.
Because I'm on the absolute ragged limit on these wets.
Dodge Tom will still be
Sorry,
quicker.
on these dries.
Yeah, I think at this point definitely wets are better. If I'm just vibing it, it seems.
So I'm going to try and do a full stint and just and see if it improves. But at the moment, it's not really.
Maybe I'll do a full stint too and see where I'm slower than you. At what point? If the track's gonna keep drying out.
Yeah.
If I can keep it on track for that long, which will be a surprise.
P2, that puts you 4.0 off the pace. Sector 1 is.
I've just had to bump the brake bias forward.
Pace. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds.
Stop it locking
off
up.
the pace. Sector 3 is 2.3 off the
Well,
pace.
Still did it.
That lap was at 124.
You can have an unsafe rejoin, Chris.
New fastest lap for Tom, 17.40.
10, yes, yes.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was on the track at that point.
I know, I was just drifting wide.
That's my fastest lap of the session, apparently. Oh my god. Dirty air in this thing is just lethal.
Comes down to a 17.
It's faster than my optimal, so I shall prove the point that GTPs are slower in the wet, or it's me, or it's both.
GPs are definitely not slower in the wet. They're harder to drive, they're not slower.
They're not slower, but it takes a very small percentage of people to get that pace out of them.
Yeah, true.
I've not seen an endurance race this year where in hour splits the GTPs have been quicker in the rain.
It literally requires like 5k plus before you start seeing people slow.
Yeah, it's
It literally takes 5 to 7k for people to start to get their speed up in the GTPs in the wet.
That's a new fastest
You require a
lap for
lot of
Tom,
skill.
17.30.
Slash luck. Yes.
Try braking off the braking line because it's wet.
I tried it before and it gave me massive snap oversteer, so
2.5.
You have a load more braking grip, just you move on to the line in the last
The guy
minute.
in front has just done a 122.87.
Especially in that last chicane,
Yep.
making a really big difference. So I can brake normally in the middle of the track.
That little dip at the bottom of the back, that back straight does not like braking in on dry tyres.
Fine in the wets.
Yeah. The wet's
it's definitely still wet. Sheer amount of spray coming off the back of the GTP would dictate that.
5.6 seconds.
In some places it's almost dry, I think, but
Sector
so
3.
it's
Yeah.
definitely not.
0.8 off the pace. Fastest lap for Tom on 17.24.
We're down to
I
22.
believe that in the race we won't have this problem because before
Bit more
qualifying,
traffic,
there will be 50 cars for half an hour practicing.
Yeah.
So I believe that it will dry up.
Sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace.
Maybe offline something, but
Yeah, offline will be still wet.
Whoa!
Is the rest of the race going to be dry then?
Holy hell, that was a save and a half.
So the forecast is the rain 2 hours before the race start,
It'll be greasy.
or rain ending 2 hours before the race starts.
Kev, if you're not on track...
I am on
you probably
track. Yeah.
If anyone isn't, take a look at the save I just made out the first corner. Complete snap oversteer and saved it. Unfortunately, I believe everyone's on track, so...
tell me the lap. I'll watch it later.
Literally just this one. Gone.
9.
Probably. I come out the final corner, put the power down too early and just snap it.
This is so different, the OBS code.
That's your quickest so far.
What do you mean? Sorry.
Like just the set
Sector 3 is
stats that I'm getting.
off the
I'm
pace.
just trying to push it through to my laptop.
Oh. So it's better on your PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to have changed my FPS on iRacing.
It doesn't drastically, no.
No, you see what I mean,
Don't the
Nico?
new GPUs have a separate chip for streaming anyway?
So if it's
Some do.
NVIDIA, anything post 20
Oh
series
my god, that...
has a dedicated HVENC chip on it, which is basically takes the encoding onto that chip.
So, it's
H-Bank.
not, so your main GPU's not actually doing the
It's-
encoding.
No, it's taking bandwidth, but it's not a massive amount unless you're playing a really intensive game.
But a lot of them
Power.
don't have them. Like,
Anything
you need to go on a
20
40 series.
No, 20 series. 20 series and
Sorry.
above as a separate HV chip.
It does
So
depend,
am
though.
I alright with a 4090?
Oh, gotcha.
God, yeah. Jesus Christ, that's overkill anyway. If you're on a 4090, absolutely make sure you set to HVAC new. If you're not running on HVAC new,
Yeah,
you
HVAC
won't be
new.
running off that chip.
Is that on the
It's on
the
OBS
settings?
settings, yes.
It's a new encoder settings, yeah.
Yeah. You need to be running off HVAC new. Then it will run
Is
off the
that-
chip.
That's under video, yeah?
Correct?
Oh, turn your bugger.
You'll be under encoder.
It's like one count, you've got the track.
My goal for not this year but next year is to upgrade my my graphics card to a 7900 XT and upgrade my CPU. I want to go to an i9.
i9's a great processor.
I want
It's
better
it's
graphics
under,
on iRacing.
it's under output. Hardware NVAENC.
Yep.
And it has to
Not-
say new.
It doesn't say new, it says hardware NVENC H264 or
Oh, no.
hardware
Oh.
QSV H264.
Don't know if that's right, actually.
I have no idea, mate.
It doesn't sound actually right.
Just take a screen grab and DM it to me. I'll finish this lap and then I'll have a look. I just want to try and get under the 20s in the GTP in the wet, to be fair.
You got an 18.6.
Who does?
Yeah, not legit though.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Where's my keyboard?
Maybe Keachma Zimmer.
Ah, do, da, do, da, do,
I
do.
plug my Zimmer in.
Or useful down a garden strip, he would never need a Zimmer.
Howdy.
Is that Mr. Hurley?
How's it going?
Keys.
Not bad,
Sector 1
you.
is 0.4 off the pace.
Not bad.
There you go, Tom, finally done it.
Why do Americans never make jokes about
Eddie?
mass school shootings? Because it's always too soon.
Yeah, well, that's not really a joke, is it? That's just a fact.
What was the other one someone told me?
How come the Americans aren't winning the shooting sports in the Olympics?
Yeah, you think that they're plenty of experience with that.
Like there's no kids at the other end.
Okay, I'll just...
Oh, that one before.
What's the other one?
Okay, we need to
What's the
warn
difference
you.
between 9/11 and a cow. You can't milk a cow for 23 years. Tumbleweed.
You know.
That's pretty good. I will be using that.
Or 24 years, whatever it is now.
I will,
Of course, I
I
can't
will-
melt a cow with jet fuel.
I will just put this game on. I am streaming. Just as
Oh,
a
so
heads
you can't tell me that.
up. Paul, I don't need to tell you that. It's in the Discord.
That's exactly what you need to tell me. 'Cause
Who even read the Discord is the real question.
I didn't even know Kev was streaming.
I knew. I was his
I
man.
knew.
Track's
Hey,
definitely
you
getting
know-
drier.
Kev, you know, earlier we were talking about how you've increased your viewers recently.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Might be a downturn.
I have just noticed how the track's getting way drier.
My American
No,
audience is
Americans have got a sense of humour.
Hey, you know what? If you want to really piss Americans off, you
God.
just need to ask them why they don't use kettles.
What? Oh, okay, I know. Yeah,
Fucking hell.
That's a new
I get it now.
I don't get it.
16.43.
ask them why they get water from a faucet, but when they go to a restaurant, they ask for tap water.
That's true. You didn't say faucet water.
Correct.
P2.
How's your pace looking, Chris?
Oh, you bugger.
Coming down.
I was in the pits checking my
Ah,
phone.
okay. Grip's slowly coming.
Sector 1
I
is
managed an
11
11.4 last night.
Nice.
One lap, but I don't know if it registered. I don't know if it was enough track or not. We'll see. But that car is very giving, isn't it? You can throw it around.
Evening, Mr. J. Bree. She's twitching because it's a little bit greasy. It's been raining. She is alive
Still raining.
and I'm on dry tyres. So
It's still raining down at the bottom
it's still
of the circuit.
spotted. Yeah, turn 6 and 7.
Fastest
Yeah, going onto the back straight.
16.37.
That compression is horrible in this car.
Now dry.
E1 and then the few turns up about are now completely dry, I think. Or nearly
There's a couple, but
completely
the ones that are wet are really wet.
You're currently
What time are you still doing, Tom?
off the pace.
dry. 16,
You're in
mid-16s.
the 16, but is it going down or is it?
It's staying the same.
Okay.
What are your tyre temps like, Tom?
I don't know, how do I check?
Turn dash 2.
In car dash, not your black box.
How do I do that?
Yeah, it's in the black box.
I have mine on a knob.
Ah, right. I mean, I've got my
There's a
thing
joke, there was a joke there, but I resisted.
That's why Paul's round Chris's.
20.13.
Ah,
That backfired on Paul.
I'm trying to cool them by going off the racing line.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't think it's doing anything. I don't know.
I think it does. I did a wet to dry race a couple of weeks ago, and I think it did make a difference.
Right. Yeah, I'll keep on doing it and see when they fall off. They feel really good now. And I've done 12 laps, and they keep going. Well, they kind of plateaued now.
The curbs are still wet.
You'll
Yeah,
know it's
they are.
dry when I go faster than Tom.
1.5 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 times quick.
Like now, maybe.
Now looking at the times, my time's catching up now to Tom's.
Yeah, they are.
But you made a lot of
Next
time up.
lap.
You were doing, what was it, 3 seconds, 4 seconds that quicker, 5 seconds that quicker?
Yeah, I mean, I overtook you
When
and
it
now
was-
I'm 21 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of time in that.
And I didn't spin in that time either.
Yeah, I mean, I've been fine.
No, I
So a lot
spun
of time
once,
in
sorry, I spun once. Like that.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
but
that chicane.
how much do you lose if you change tires?
190.
This is the thing, it's,
Whoa, ho, ho.
there might almost be an argument to make, depending on how wet it actually is. and play the strategy if it is raining to run like a half tank to start the race
4.43 off the pace.
and eliminate the final stint of fuel running.
Yeah, that could be a really good idea, yeah.
So at least that way, if you get a good run on the wet tyres, and you force yourself to pit, and you go on to dries into a full tank when it's drying out. So,
You're currently 2.5 seconds off the pace. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.43 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 118.84.
yeah, it's almost dry at the top of the S's now.
Yeah, the only bad bit is going on to the back straight.
I'm now flat out through the final corner.
Happened for ages. I guess that car's a lot less.
This is
easy
way
to
more
back.
unstable.
Yeah.
Like, you lose the aero, it's gone. It's definitely still wet in some places.
Yeah, 6
Like
and
the
7.
bottom of the hill,
Yeah.
down towards, the start of the back straight.
That chicane's a bit greasy. You're still
I
struggling?
cannot do it.
Sector 2 times
Yeah.
good.
I'm not in turn 1. Oh, full turn.
What's the password, boys?
It's in the chat, it's in the team.
Don't make me look, just tell me.
If we stay till the stream, everyone's going to find it.
I don't mind it, people can find it. It's not when people watch Tart, T-A-R-T.
It was either tart or moist. A moist tart.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds.
We are not
Like,
much
we
time.
expect your,
We are trying.
Sector
We are
3 is
getting
10
dive
pace.
bombed
You've
because
just done
people know the
17.68
password
off
and join
the
just to
curve. You've
disturb.
used half your fuel.
Some wanker called Hurley's just joined.
Still raining at the top of the hill.
Is it raining? Where do you see rain?
On the
It's
windscreen.
raining on the windscreen at the
Yeah,
top.
there's a few spots.
And the bottom's fine, but as soon as you hit the back straight as well, the start of that is raining. There's a reason I don't run my wiper when it's not raining, is so you can tell the spots of rain are down.
Yeah, turn 7.
Is it due to stop raining?
Is it? Yeah. It was not. I don't know if it's residual spray from the aero or something, but the rain actually
think
stopped.
not.
I don't have anyone in front, and I'm not getting any sort of.
It might be aero from that. Might be aero from our cars.
It just makes no sense because you're so far ahead. And you've got no one in front of you, Kev.
I know.
But
That's what I mean, it's car zone aero. That's
Yeah,
coming
it's
up
the actual aero from the car kicking
Yeah.
it up.
the front
Whereas
splitter.
yours is obviously low aero at the front and high aero at the back, so anyone will get spray off you, but you won't get spray off yourself.
Lap in this session. You're now 0.24 off the pace. Sector 1 is.
I think I'm starting to cook the tyres now, they're getting a bit slidey.
10th in sector 2. Sector 3 times okay. That was at 116.62. Okay, Kev, we need to watch these track limits.
Dry tyre time is now on the same as a wet tyre time almost.
Yeah, I'm losing time now. Shall I stay out on these?
I'd say run the stint and see what you get.
Run a stint, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to know what the wear's like.
Yeah.
Because it's only really until Kev is faster than you.
Yeah.
If he's matching you, then you're still
Still on the right tyre.
on the right tyre. You know, 'cause you've got to account for the fact that you've got to go into the pits and change, so you're going to lose time. If you can match Kev's time until the end of a stint,
Okay, Kev.
then you
Fast
don't
class
pit
car
early.
approaching.
You just burn the tyres out.
I'll drive the tits off this thing then.
Quite
Yeah,
literally.
just drive it until, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's really dropping off now. Wow. Okay.
That's your temps, that is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can also drive to a pace and then, again, accepting that you're just trying to get through to your pit stop because a pit stop is more expensive
Yeah, true.
than just running 1 or 2 seconds slower.
Yeah.
be honest, I can see through the rear plume really clearly as well.
1.3 seconds back is the tow. Off those cars, Kev.
Yeah.
1.3 is the tow off the LMP2s. I started gaining at 1.3.
It's fun on cold tyres and a greasy track.
It's now 21 Celsius.
Okay, 15.5.
There's the first 14.
Lap time was at 1:15.58.
Yeah, I keep going slower, so I think this is kind of the point.
This car's on the transition period, I know that.
You what, sorry?
This car's right on the point where the wets are just gripping constantly.
Are you on wet, sir?
Yeah, so I'm still on wets, and this thing's still getting me faster laps. So I would expect the GCPs to stay a lot longer than you guys.
They do anyway because of the fuel, so there will be more of an incentive to manage the tyres better.
Like right now, you're starting to reach the point where your tyres are quicker than mine. So if I switch to dries and get the heat in them, important thing is don't touch the curbs still.
No, not too bad actually.
Yeah, especially at the start of that, they're fine.
15 flat.
That last time was at
Go down half a second each lap now.
1:02.
I'm staying about the same.
Oh, that would have been a nice lap. I think it's spun.
Oh dear.
Sector 1 time was good.
Really cool the difference it makes. Like, now you're suddenly gaining a second and a half on me every lap. Rather doing 4 before, it's crazy.
Now Tom knows how we feel racing him.
I'm not
Hello.
that fast. I think you about 8 seconds or something.
Tom missed,
That's
a bang
right, we did.
he missed a bang of a radical race last night.
Oh, you did. That was awesome.
Radical race, where?
We just did a pull put. Was it pull put one on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do that again. We should do that again tonight. That was really fun.
Where was it?
Donny.
Donny National.
Oh god, that's such an awesome combo, god damn it.
No, we can still run it again. I'd happily run it again. That was so much fun.
Could we? Oh, we know not everyone's got.
Dude,
We
didn't
can't
you
run the
have to go
SL10,
to sleep
sadly.
yesterday?
What was that, Nico?
That puts you 2.0.
Yesterday Stu said, I'm going to sleep.
3 times faster.
Oh yeah, he did.
He
He
raced
raced it.
I said I did, and you know I lied. Oh, why now? I'm gonna do the typical GTP thing.
This is a full dry track.
Just flash the lights when there's no possibility of you getting past.
That's what I did. That's what I did. I just did to Nico.
The full GTP experience, that Nico.
What I did to
Thank
Kev
you.
when I was on the right tyres earlier.
I mean, if I'm gonna be a GTP on track, I'm gonna act like a GTP.
It's correct.
How many laps of fuel you got left, Tom? Or litres?
29 litres.
Okay, so you're about 4 litres behind me.
Oh my god, I've still got 47 litres.
It's okay.
Me too, 54. 23 laps remaining.
Okay. Dry race. Going in.
I still struggling.
I'm missing the pit lane!
I'm still struggling in the last.
3 times okay.
That's the most dodgy pit entrance I've ever done. Alright, switching to a dry setup.
The guy behind has just done a 1:14.32.
Alright, dries, let's go. Probably gonna spin it in the first corner, but you know.
Sector 2 time is good.
This might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna try doing that new Legends Road Course racing.
Meant to be good fun, that is.
It is really
Yeah,
good.
I've seen some really good
It
races
looked
on those,
fun.
Jason.
What'd you say?
I've seen some really good races on those. Tony's been doing
Quickest overall. Sector 3 times quick.
13-3.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
Yeah, I can't match that at all.
The question is now, before fuel runs out, can I get anywhere near you on track?
Yeah, because I passed you during the stint, didn't
Yeah.
I? So, interesting to see.
So the question is whether there's enough space in your tank to do your tyres before, so at least you don't untop the tank up.
Yeah.
Then you need about 20 seconds.
New fastest lap for
Oh, no.
113.33.
I've got ridiculously
How's the pace
good at
going,
saving.
You were 10
How's the what, sorry?
Sector 2.
How's your pace?
Pace is quicker and quicker.
Very quick.
I've got so good at saving the slides now. Just stamp the brake, let them lock, and then.
Oh shit,
Pick up
not quite
these
as quick as Chris.
Huh?
Sorry.
Same as Chris's pace.
Uh,
I'm on a 12.8 now.
That lap time was 112.84.
I think the GTP's at the point where I'm going to absolutely smash the lap times now.
I'm having really good laps when I can't get anywhere near that.
Okay,
Not
Kev,
good.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I just, this is my limit in this, on these sides, I think.
Sector 1 times okay.
You got to 15 now, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What I said.
Early 112.83.
Oh! Early old slapping at
Early.
12.8. He missed the tricky stuff, didn't he?
Sector 2 times.
I've still got a full tank of fuel, boys.
There's the GTP pace. Finally coming in.
Or casually dropping a bomb.
To be fair, I didn't realise how much fun this beamer actually is.
Fast.
So here's the question: has anyone ever been to the Formula Ford Festival?
No.
Brands Hatch.
Yeah. It's this weekend, actually.
The leader has just done a 112.
I thought racing was producing brands for the year. No?
It seems like a thing you'd go to, Tom. I don't know why.
The leader has just done a 112.58.
Do you know what's really interesting about these times between me, Chris and Paul? It just depends on where we are on track. For the next person to set it every lap, it's coming down and down.
I've got 68 litres of fuel left, I think.
It's now.
But what I mean is the track conditions faster and faster every lap. I think it's irrespective of the fuel.
115.00.
It's dry now, isn't it?
Sector 3 times quick.
No, who's done that? Fuck me, I'm not going to match that.
I can't do that with a fully dry track.
I have a
Hello,
feeling once I
that's
get my
fine.
headset wire, put my headset on, I'm gonna go deaf because of how loud I have to have my sound for my monitor. Because I have the sounds coming out of my second monitor right now, and they have to be so loud so I can barely be able to hear.
That wasn't bad, that was it? 11-2?
I'm not getting any spray at all offline now. So
There is a little bit. I've just seen your cars kick it up.
Oh, right, okay. That just means I'm not getting any cooler fire-wise.
No.
Oh, it's completely dry there now. Jesus. Yeah, you'll get me.
He is on
How many laps have you got left?
5.5 laps of fuel.
Sector 3 times
I've
okay.
got 7, I think. Oh no.
You'll have to tell me when you want to brake.
Sector 1 times okay.
Okay. I'm braking.
E2 bomb drafting.
Did your sector go green then?
Car to your left, hold your line.
Absolutely.
On the left side.
6 tenths faster.
Imagine we kept it together all the way down there.
18.8.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Oof.
Did you just set your fastest lap?
Yeah.
You've just done a 111.41.
I think that's unbeatable now.
Unbeatable, did you say?
Yeah, no, because he pump draft me all the way into
Oh,
the back
okay.
straight.
I literally pushed him all the way down. Back
Nice.
straight.
What speed did you get up to?
One is quick.
272.
That's not bad.
Now Stuart is going to the
Estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
How was that?
Go, go.
I'm trying. It still doesn't turn. Whoa! Whoop!
Oh.
Sector 2 time is quick.
I don't know how fast I managed to get you to.
Did you cut the chicane?
Sector 3 time is first.
Your engine is blowing.
Just a little bit, yeah.
There's an incident in ES's. Yellow flag.
I mean, I've strewn the car halfway across right answers.
11-1. Kev's fine.
Who's
I'm
dying?
gonna grip for now. Off work tomorrow, and then I've got to prepare for the damn. Well, not damn. It's a very fun festival. Then I've got to prepare for Formula 4 Festival.
Celsius.
You guys broadcasting that year?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's gonna be fun.
Is it free on YouTube?
Yes, it is. It's on the
Do you hear
BRCC
your
anyway. No, not me. We're broadcasting. I'm not commentating it. I'm not sure who it is, to be fair.
Fuck this lap up.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Jesus, Kev.
What?
Quick.
Have his traction conditions optimal now. Oh, big crash.
Testing the
Looney
tyres with the fuel out of it.
Track limits. This lap will be delayed.
I think Nico just died at the S's there.
Right.
Did you keep the grass, Nico? Was that the curb?
No, it was just spinning.
Spinning. Felt a mega crash. That is. I had to back out that hard. Sorry, Tom, I missed what you were saying there.
I remember.
It does that sometimes, though. Stop!
I've got such a different performance now. I'm on my main PC.
Hmm.
Oh, don't spin again. Why did you spin again?
You'll spin me right round, baby, right round.
My drop frames is 0.3, and I'm getting
That's fine.
2,570 kph.
2000. So you got a bit rate of around 20, about 2000. Yeah, that's about right.
2,500.
Yeah, I mean, I'd do mine at 6,000. So you probably got a little bit more overhead if you wanted to play around with that. Probably.
Can someone watch my fastest lap? I know I'm making mistakes,
No,
and
watch
so
it.
I'm going wrong. I think definitely
That's because it's at that
Fastest
number.
lap.
definitely turn 3. I'm braking. I'm changing it to second because I think I'm braking too late.
Right, 1 second. Let me jump on.
And turn 7. Lap 14, I think it was.
1 second. Hold the line corner. Need to set my buttons up as well for camera because I've got fuck all cameras set up.
Oh, you're gonna do it? Okay, I'll do it on YouTube. I'll show join that. Hold on, 2 seconds.
Well, I was going to watch you back.
Oh, okay.
What's up? No, that's one button, Kev. Rotate clockwise. I'll do. Rotate
Right, 2 seconds.
counterclockwise. That's right. I just set up my camera buttons so I can move them around. Because I forgot to do that the other day.
Oh, okay, that's gone straight up. So I just increased it to 4,000 and it's gone straight up to 4,000.
Yeah. Delivery is in the trading paints, by the way, Paul. I did put it in there.
Okay, thank you.
I did put it in the Discord.
No, well,
Even I saw that.
I had my daughter around the one. Yeah, the one.
Your daughter ran again. She lives there. She
No,
lives there.
no, no.
Does she live there again? Does she?
No, the other one. The one that didn't impale herself on a piece of glass yesterday.
Oh dear. That's funny.
Why
Yeah,
can't I change?
I'm basically out of control by holding it together. It's not smooth enough. I think it's going to be one of the things. I mean, I am new to these fucking things, but
that's all right. We'll have a look at it. What are you going to say, Chris?
Nothing. Ignore me.
Yeah.
What FPS do you use? What? So what's
60.
your canvas?
So I run a
Right,
1920 by 1080p canvas.
Yeah.
And 60 frames per second.
And that's your base and your output?
Yes,
Under
my base.
check,
Yeah, my
okay.
base canvas is the same as my output canvas. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to keep them the same because it stops further rendering and processing of the actual sizes and
Right,
encoding.
is everyone streaming now? I mean, I'm never going to be streaming.
Chris is having a tinker.
I'm just scratching an itching a scratch.
I know Cooper's streaming as well now.
He's been streaming for a few weeks. Right. Okay. That's like 12.245. Yeah, Paul.
It'll be a mess. Yeah. I mean, I'm amazed I got that time.
Right. You need more width for turn 1.
Did you say left ball?
But yeah, go left
Turn
more
in.
and turn in harder. Use
Right,
as much on the inside as you dare.
I'm going to fuck that up. So I'm hanging on for dear life when I'm driving this thing.
You do. Yeah. Turn 5 is not bad.
Go big or go home, Paul.
That's where I said I was losing most time out of turn 5. I think
You
I'm breaking.
you might be braking a bit earlier for it, a bit harder for it. More width on all the corners. That's one thing I will say. Use more of a track if you can.
Right. I'm still sat
Bit
here.
of a slide there. This was a mess, but I managed to carry speed. So I've done the other laps might look a bit better.
Where are the rest of you?
Just watching
I'm
Paul's
having a
lap.
look at my lap times.
I'm going to come out in a second. Watch Paul's.
I don't know what I can get from looking at these times, but yeah, they exist.
Is that the right line for the chicane? Take a bit more curve on entry, can
Bit more entry, definitely.
yeah, so as I said, it's a mess.
I just think you need more track usage. Use more of a track.
I'm still getting used to the car having that much error.
Yeah,
I'm scared of it
yeah.
fucking running off.
Your laps are consistent though. That's the good thing. You're not like you're erratic on your lap times. So
No. I know, I can definitely get faster through this week, mate. Don't know if I'll get to the 10s. I did my fastest lap time was an 11.4 when I did some practice yesterday.
yeah.
On the that was on the actual server, practice server.
I think it's easier. I can't drive those things for shit.
GT3s.
Hmm.
I think they're hard to extract that ultimate pace out of them.
Yeah.
Something I've just never been able to get close to doing.
I'm just not used to driving something this fast.
Me neither. Oh, we should just do it in touring cars. That's what,
Yeah.
that's what I think.
There's not enough fucking special events touring cars. Where's Nico gone?
It's got a
Still
bed,
here,
hasn't
but
Sorry?
I'm probably going to.
Yeah, Tom. Yes.
Yeah.
What was the,
What?
Yeah.
what did Tom say?
Oh, that message, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely wrong person.
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant.
Oh, let's have another go.
I'm going out now as well. Shit.
Guys, good night.
Good night, Nico. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Night, fella.
See you later.
And let me know
Yeah,
about
you
this.
go.
Tactics clear.
Petit.
Push.
Yeah, we'll sort something out definitely.
Okay. Good night. Bye bye.
Good night, sir.
See you later. That was bumpy. So you're braking just at the start of the curbing for turn 5 here, Kev?
Yeah, on the left curbing. Oh no, sorry, right curbing. So it's about 40 minutes a tank, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep.
A nice length, I like it. Not too short, not too long.
That's what she says.
Do it being a bit wider.
No comments.
Go on, Tom, get on it, boy.
That's also what she said.
It looks like Davies
Tom Girth Woodcock.
has an incident in turn 2. It looks like it's
I'm not going to dignify
Davies.
that with a response. What the fuck?
The track temperature is increasing. It's now
Oh, that's a hot
30
fact.
Celsius. Sector 1 time is good.
Yeah, it's rapidly going up now as well. Middle of its lunch, just middle of the day, noon race time.
That was all the track.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
Have you changed the brake bias or anything? You just left it all exactly as it was.
Yeah.
I've left it where it was.
I changed it when I was on the wet stuff, just to give me a bit more rear stability. But back to 48.5.
That lap was at 111.90. The guy behind has just done a 111.67.
Oh god.
What lap of your sins is this one, Chris?
I literally just come out.
Oh, okay. Shit. We shifted down to first gear for that chicane.
You did, or you didn't? You too.
Oh, I did. Didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Flipped it, oops.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Such a fast turn, that chicane, when you're in the dry.
It's great.
Mental. I can't imagine what it's like in real life in these cars. Being chucked around in the washing machine.
These little Legends cars are fun on the road.
Say again, Jace. Or not.
These little Legends cars are fun at road courses.
Sector 2 time is good.
Are you talking underwater?
He's on his phone.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I'll try speaking louder. These little Legends cars are fun at road courses.
You're a tenth off the pace.
Still did. I don't know if I still understood that or not, but I didn't.
I did.
I heard little cars.
My old man hearing.
Sector 1 time is good.
Good last lap, Chris.
Yeah, it's alright.
He was alright.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Oh, I can hate that turn. Maybe else have it when they go into the turn going onto the back straight. If they brake, sometimes the car kind of sounds like it cuts out and then spins.
TC.
Right, okay, that'll be it then. Is there anything I can do to stop that? Because it happens
Turn it off.
more than I'd like.
You need to find a 10th in Sector 3.
Keep the revs up.
Okay, it feels like I'm going in fine, and then something happens, and then oh shit, I can't have to spun. It's annoying.
Mr. Milky's in the chat.
What?
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace.
I've done a 12-0. Fucking now I'll turn 7 at a time.
Sounds tidy.
A little bit deep for the first sub out the chicane.
Yeah. You're left and braking too late.
Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
Can you turn my fan on, please?
Thank you. You turn your fanny.
Ban.
Oh, I was looking at my dad. I said, "Can you turn my fan on?"
Oh,
He's standing behind me.
that was pervert hearing, not old man hearing.
Oh.
Oh, the
Milky,
same thing, aren't they?
I haven't got an overlay on tonight.
You need to watch the track limits.
Because OBS doesn't ship fit and B, I'm not running iOverlay. It's moments of time. Just bogged it down a bit.
How do I reduce traction control?
You should have a knob.
I've got a knob. Is it slip or?
Oh, mine's a TC1.
This is a good conversation.
I don't think you can turn the slip down, can you? Actually, I don't think there's any.
Yes, you can.
I don't think you can do it in car. I think you're going to do it in pit
You can.
stops.
You definitely can.
I
I think. Well, alright.
don't ever
It's in
see
the
an
black box.
option. Yeah, it's in the black box, but I don't think there's an actual
Yeah, no,
button
I
you can map
off
to it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
right.
can. I've just reduced the gain. I think that's the right one.
Okay,
What is the difference between those two?
good question.
Alright, okay. I've got absolutely no clue. I just left them where they are.
Sector 1 time's okay.
I'm basically drifting through the chicane every time. do a bit too much trail braking. Oh my god, that's not the right place to be. There we go.
Ooh.
Just for reference, now not me driving, that's going to be on track. So, me crashed into you, I do apologise.
My spotter called that very late.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the base.
Oh my god. Gone.
You on?
Yeah, took the curve too hard. Just trying to run as close as possible to you. I'm still running 12 fucking TC.
Exit's clear.
Right, I know what it is.
You need to watch your right side tyre temperatures. Your left front's cooking.
You know what it is?
Traction control gain is the amount of intervention. Higher values increase
Left
and
front,
more aggressive,
99%. Left
But-
rear, 98.
and then the slip is how sensitive it will be to wheel spin.
So obviously more slip, more wheel spin stopped. Oh, that's traction control 2 set, isn't it? Oh, that's right, I changed it actually, so I have to push it in and change it. That's right, yeah. Yeah, that's right, that's what I did.
It's in the tune stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if I actually had set a button, but I had.
So traction control gain is the amount of intervention the traction control will exert when wheel spin is detected. More aggressive cut to
There's a
it.
stop for a minute.
And then slip is how sensitive it is. Lower values will allow more. So it's slip you want to reduce, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like if you're getting wheel spin, yeah.
One thing I can
Well,
say.
it's trying to stop it bogged down. I'd rather it's wheel spun than bogged down.
Bogdan, your Eastern
Yes,
European
Paul.
friend. Sorry.
Okay, now.
I made myself laugh. That's good. That's good. That's good enough for me.
So, which setup have you been running, Cav?
The VRS. I can't actually see it because the box is too small. VRS 24S2YL Road Alanta are full.
Okay. Have you seen that I've put those Petit Le Mans?
I
ones in?
haven't, no. Let's have a gander.
I'm pretty sure I put them into.
PLM testing, yeah, I've got it.
Yeah.
So this is the new ones, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, these are the
Is it-
new ones. Yeah.
Contested, is it?
It's in. No, there's a folder called 24S4 Petit Le Mans.
I see it on. There's another one up there. Okay. PLM.
So I'm gonna
There's
run.
one above it.
I'm gonna run the R one.
So what's
Yeah, that's the one I've been running.
Yeah.
VRS 24 SYL? That one. Oh. Was it in the other folder?
Right, there's a folder called 24
Yes.
S4 Petit Le Mans.
Yeah, I see that. And there's Q safe, R slow, R safe, R.
Hey, Chris.
R wet. What one are you running?
Should we get the kettle?
I'm running American kettle settings in this house. What are you running? Safe or the slow?
Just the R one. No safe.
Slow.
Paul,
right,
Paul,
okay.
the thing is, you make me feel so good because I sometimes feel like I'm losing it. My wife wants to send me to the doctor for a check on dementia, but then I speak to you and I just know I'm fine.
Chris, don't worry, mate. Don't worry. Slow to start, fast to finish, mate. Listen, I've not actually put him to the wall yet. I'm amazed about that. That's a good omen. You can catch this car
That's a
though.
cracking song, that. It's a cracking song.
The Omen.
No, Simhub.
Eh?
I was listening to Simhub say something or something else.
Oh, C-Mat. I thought you just sung about a sailor.
No. My wife's checking in on me.
What pub are you in?
He's in Shaggy's bar.
Yeah.
Shaggy's bar? Yeah, I'm at Shaggy's bar.
Yeah. All the drunks talking shit.
A little bit looser of a setup on the rear end, not drastically. The gearing feels a little bit different as well.
Sector 1 is quick.
Is the gearing different?
I don't know, it just feels like it's not going as high. It might just be me. No, I think it's okay. Woodcock's up in 11.6.
You knew he would.
Yeah, I'm only just getting to 6 by the end of the back straight. Whereas before I was comfortably in 6, I'm pretty sure.
What was his different gearbox saying?
I don't know if it has one, that's the thing.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
There's an incident in turn 1.
Messages that I received from my wife now.
Yellow flag. Keep
I said, how are you? Good.
Okay.
No words written, but I'm setting up French Facebook ads because my new release is number 21 in the French store.
Zut the laws.
She's fucking absolutely nailing it.
Well, she got a novel out, Chris.
It's another novel, yeah. She does one, like, she only writes short novels. Well, they're quite short, so she does about one a month.
Nice.
But she's translated some of them into, like, 3 languages now, and she has some audiobooks done. She's doing amazing. She's doing amazing.
Are the love interests based on you?
No. Not really.
Only the really steamy ones.
Your last lap time was at 111.48.
Who was that left? It's good. Not Jason.
Jason's
Sector 1 time is good.
Gearing definitely seems longer.
Yeah. Which was just me on, but I didn't think you could change the gearbox in these things.
Isn't there like 3 to choose from? Garage.
Must be.
Let me have a look. Brakes and drive unit.
Okay. Jason just jumped in the chat.
Yeah, you got gear stack standard, which tells you your speeds. That's Petit Le Mans, which is on standard.
This feels a bit too long, this one does.
And then you were in season 2. You were using race full. Short. Short was what you were using.
Yeah, this feels a bit too long, personally. See what you boys think of it.
I was running it, so you can see what.
What did you think about the top end? Do you think you were just about getting to 6?
Yeah, I possibly. Yeah, now you say it, possibly I wasn't getting to 6 as much as I wanted to.
Track limits.
Yeah, but
This lap.
that's not necessarily always a bad thing.
No, it just depends on what speed you're carrying, doesn't it? You might get there at the same speed, but just feels lower on revs.
Is it a turbo car, this one?
Yeah.
So you might be getting more of the torque through the gears.
I mean, my last lap was an 11.1, so...
How many laps are you? 2, 3?
That was about 3rd lap out, yeah.
So that's not terrible.
I think you are getting more torque because there's more rear slip. The car was wanting to turn more on the rear end.
Oh. That was nearly head on into the bridge.
Tom's awfully quiet. You okay, Tom?
Plan B sub.
Sector 2 time is okay.
He's on track. Concocting his next murder.
Ah,
Incident in.
you're saying they're all premeditated, Kev.
He's parked off track over the wrong pit lane.
Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace.
Or turn 1, that was.
Hello.
You're very quiet, Tom.
Am I?
You went very quiet, and then you disappeared.
I said that Dad was driving.
Oh, is
I
that your
didn't
dad,
tell
was it? Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did say, oh, okay.
I commented on it and no one else said anything either, so I was like...
We all missed that.
Oh shit, okay. I said that, I said, Dad's driving, I apologise if he hits you, and then I left.
I thought the driving standards have gone up.
What did you think of the LMP2 on this?
Lightfoot, yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Sector 3 time is fast.
I really can't be bothered to do another stint tonight. I may go to bed.
Be prepared, you might have to do a triple though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Especially, well, you know that I've got to work on Saturday, right?
But you haven't told me what hours you're working yet, that's the thing, because we're doing a 7 a.m. one.
Yeah.
So you need to tell me what you can do.
I'm doing 11:7, but I can probably move that around. Well, I can probably go in later.
You tell me what you can do. And then we'll
I can run from 7 until 11.
Well, we still have 8 a.m. hours to start, isn't it? 8 a.m.
Oh, shit,
it's 7 a.m. GMT. Yeah, so it's an 8 a.m. session start. Race starts
Right.
around 8:45, 8:50.
Okay.
I don't know if I like Spur or not, to be honest.
I may be doing some calling in sickness.
Don't call in sick if you don't need to, Tom.
Well, because I can't do the end of this. When should the race finish? So
It's 10 hours, so you're looking just after about 7 p.m.
Right, that's when I get home from work. So I can't do anything from. Well, if I go to work, I can't do anything from 11 until the end of the race.
0.49 off the pace.
So I had to do the start, but that's not really long enough. That's not fair on you guys if I only do the start.
Well, You let me know what you can do. And we'll,
Do we do a 4-man team or 2-2-man teams?
we haven't decided yet because Nico said he's keen.
We're trying to decide.
Yeah, because Nico's quite keen to do LMP2 because he's not going to get much driving time by the sound of it with the other two.
I don't know if I want to do 2-man teams.
Well, I don't mind doing 2-man with Nico if you guys want to make a 3.
Fair enough.
But I need to check that Nico can do the
Yeah.
with the qualifying and stuff.
We'll nail it down and we'll go from there. So you let me know what times you can do, Tom. That's the important thing first.
Yeah, I will do.
I've got a little bit of time to find.
As in to race or to on track?
No, as in on
yeah, I'm
lap
on
time.
about times availability.
No, I'm free all day.
That's
so
all right.
I just don't want to start in the wet.
I don't mind starting. I quite enjoyed it actually. Greasy.
I think I'm not going to do any other races other than just practice this all week.
I would suggest, Paul, doing some of the IMSA races because they're at Road Alanta.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
45. You can do fixed 35 minutes, open 45 minutes, or you can do the LMP2 fixed, which is short. I think it's shorter, and it's just the LMP2s.
Tanks on my rating.
It'll just get you race practice around there, won't it? That's what I'm going to do.
Traffic management's key around here.
Yeah. I'm going to go and talk to the missus for.
Sound, sir.
I will probably catch up with you tomorrow.
Yeah, might be around tomorrow. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Sound, big man.
All
I'll
right.
catch you in a bit. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Chris.
Take care. Bye.
See you, Chris.
I'm constantly in the low 11s. A bit of sell.
What I've done is I've changed back to the short gearbox, kept the same setup.
How's it
Been out
feel?
well. I'm just on the outlap, mate.
Okay. I'm tempted to do it, but I'm not actually seeing a difference really of race pace. I might not have the outright pace for it. That I can.
I wonder if it'll save fuel with that gearbox.
This is the other thing as well. I think you might save a little bit of fuel on the longer one.
Oh, I've got to drive all the way to Hinkley tomorrow.
So that far for you, is it?
Is that near Birmingham?
Annoying
Is that near
roads.
Birmingham?
I don't know.
It's not far from Birmingham, just north of Coventry.
I went and dropped my wheels off there today, and I got to go and pick them up there tomorrow.
What have you done to them?
Just had the paint stripped. I'm gonna repair them myself and then paint them. Yeah.
Oh, do you know, I'm going to stop for a minute and have a breather. One, I was looking at. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to change my tyres for the winter time.
What are you going to change them to?
Well, I'm on Dunlop Super Sports at the moment, and I don't think they're the best in the wet.
No.
Probably good Eagle F1 asymmetric 6.
Oh, right, okay.
Supposed to be a good all-rounder.
Have you considered Pilot Sports or not?
I think you can get PS4S in the size of my car now, or
Yeah, they're really good
PS5s. Yeah, I don't think I'll go PS5s. I think PS4s are a bit more.
They're quite pricey though. Or they 170 a tyre or something?
I'm not sure actually, mate. I did have a look. It's kind of about. It's about 600 quid for me to change my fucking tyres. I don't know much.
Yeah.
But I think if I go Goodyear, I think I might save about 100 quid going on the Goodyears.
Oh, right, okay.
But on all the forums, so the M140 forums, a lot of people singing the praises of the SE6s. Just a lot more confidence in the way. What I really need is an LSD.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think that's a possibility in the future or not?
It is, but
Depends on the dealer.
yeah, it's about, well, you're looking at least 1,700 quid to buy one.
Yeah.
It's just a
Do
fucking.
you put it yourself or you get something to do it?
I can just change. I can pump the tyres up.
Right, okay. Yeah.
My brother, and I need to change the rear shocks as well because they're a bit floaty on them cars. But my brother can do that. Like, my brother can change brakes and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, that's all stuff I've been doing.
Being validated.
Unfortunately, everything in the fucking car is expensive. Like, a new set of discs is like 270 quid. Without the pads.
That all round, or is it just for an
That's just
actual?
the front, I think.
God.
I was looking at stage 1 conversion and a single res delete. I think that comes in about £1,000. But that'll give it like 410, 415 and 600 newton meters of torque. But I don't know if that's wise about the diff.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe you can't. It's just you can't fucking tow it mid corner. You just got.
What I was going to say, the what diameter are your rotors?
They are 340, I think.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fucking, and 4+8. It fucking stocked, mate.
Yeah, I bet.
It does, but yeah, you can have a conversion on them for bigger brakes. But I think you're probably better off just getting like some hardcore pads.
Yeah, definitely.
What you
Spend like
gonna gain?
100 quid off really good pads, and it'll do a world of difference.
I might do next year. I might do a track day, but I'm not planning to do loads of track days, mate. So it's road based, so I really don't need to do that.
Yeah.
It's just.
Well, if you let me know when you're going to be doing a track day, I might come and annoy you in a small French car.
See how you drive. I want to ever go in it.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if I want to drive.
As long as you're not going to go and try and set the lap record and just drive around consistently.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do that in your car. In my car, I'd probably be driving like a right bella.
Yeah, but the problem is, it was more power you get, the fucking harder the thing is to drive fast.
Yeah, for sure.
And also less fun, actually, I think. It's better to have less power, you can fucking throw it around, balls out.
Yeah, that's what I like about my car.
Going into every corner thinking this could be the last.
Yeah.
But it's fun, mate, when you just point and squat, when you're in a straight line, it's fun, it's addictive, like fucking shoving it back.
Have they got stock exhaust on it, or is it different?
No, they still got stock exhaust. I might go to BAF Motorsport. You could just, they take the back box off and they cut into the top, and then they change. I think they would take out the baffle, depending on what it's got in it. They can replace the, like the perforated tube.
Yeah.
They could either replace that with like a solid one, or I was looking at an M Performance one, but again, like, it's another fucking $700.
They're so expensive, aren't they? Yeah.
I see one for about $650 on eBay.
I mean, for an exhaust, that's not bad. It's pretty much the same price for my car, and my car is a lot less fancy than yours.
But that's obviously used, and do you know what?
Yeah.
The best performance gains I think you can get really are, like I say, if you want to be driving fast, diff is a must.
Yeah.
And like changing the shocks at the rear, so you've got a better ride and you're a bit more confident in what's going on behind you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you can put a fucking air filter on them, but it sits right above the turbo. So I've just put a panel filter in it for now.
Right.
Because otherwise it's just hot on it, so it just.
Yeah.
I think it'd be alright unless you're like doing track days and hammering around in it.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find somewhere to route into my. I've got a aftermarket air filter on mine. I need to try and find somewhere I can run a cool air line into it, but because it's such a tiny engine bay, there's no room anywhere.
What car is it again? It's a
Twingo Renault Sport.
Twingo Renault Sport.
Yeah.
You can take a headlight out, but then if it rains, it fucking.
Yeah, I kind of need headlights because I daily it.
Oh, okay.
I've removed the fog lights.
Needs to be road legal as well.
Yeah. I've removed the fog lights and used brake ducts, but both of those are being used as brake ducts.
Yeah, I mean, you can just get like silicone hoses and like get some of that gold heat shield shit on them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but there's nowhere to route it because there's no room. Because the engine's too big for that.
It's literally got a cone filter next to the engine.
Did you make a snorkel?
Yeah, well, it's not a cone filter, it's a well, it's kind of like a cone filter, it's like a carbon box, pretty much.
As much as it sounds a bit weird, cut a couple of slots in your bonnet. And
I've been told that I'll be banned from Danny DC2's Discord if I do that.
So who's?
Get an angle grinder out. Yeah.
Some guy that I watch on YouTube, and it's a big community of people that do shit on cars.
What? They'll ban you if you cut a hole in your bonnet.
Yeah, apparently if I cut a hole in my bonnet or I paint my wheels black, I will be removed.
My wheels.
But if it gives you extra cooling and extra performance.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
My wheels are like anthracite grey. They're not black, but they're really dark.
Yeah.
But they come like that. But that's another way to get extra performance. Lightweight wheels, reducing your sprung weight, and then it's be a lot more drivable.
Aren't they?
Yeah, I was looking at a set of Pro Lights. The guy was selling them used, and with tyres about 1,200 quid. Which actually, if you think tyres are like 600 quid, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
But he wants my wheel. He would want my wheels as well, plus 600 quid.
Oh right.
Because he wants to return it to stock, you know. So I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, really, I'd like to get a nice set of wheels with good tyres for the summer, and then get some sort of
Shit ones for the winter.
like winter tyres.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that either.
I'm looking forward to getting mine painted because I'm going to do them in Honda Championship White, which will look very different. It's what the Gordini version of my car comes with, so it should look okay. I don't want to go for black or silver, I think it would be a bit boring. So white it is.
The big question is, are you putting on a Go Faster stripe?
Definitely not. God, no. It already looks bad from the outside, it will look even worse if I did that.
You're going to put in like half a cage.
I'm contemplating it. Yeah, I might do. I've got a strap racing at the moment, but I don't know if I need more than that. If I do a lot of track days, I probably will do.
Are you thinking of bracing the rear as well?
Yeah, I was looking at that. It's Pure Motorsports sell a weld-in kit for the rear to make it stiffer. But I've already got a strap brace in the back, so that is bracing it a bit. But there's some stuff I can weld in to make it stiffer.
Because you can get, for my car, you can get a K-brace, which goes right across the inside.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a K-brace, but it does the same thing as a K-brace.
But again, do I need it? If I'm not going track days, I don't need all this.
No, it just makes a mess of your interior.
Yeah, well, you've got...
I don't care if mine is stripped, but yours obviously isn't, so
No,
I wouldn't bother with it.
No, I'm not going to bother, mate. But yeah, as I say, lightweight wheels is something to think about.
Yeah. I had it weighed and it was 1,020 kilos, which is a lot more than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that's quite heavy.
Yeah. I thought it was...
When I had a Saxo, it was like 900. I had a Saxo VTS, that was like 946
What a
kilos.
name.
Alright.
Yeah, that was light.
Yeah.
What a name for a car.
They're quite expensive to buy now, you know.
Yeah, they're really good little cars.
Especially for one that's not really fucking fast up and wrecked to fuck.
Yeah, because they're just owned by Chavs. That's the only people that drive them, I swear.
Yeah, it's like a go-kart with electric mirrors.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they were good though, mate. They were like 0 to 60 in like 7.5 seconds.
Yeah, that's what mine is.
Yeah, they flew. But around a corner, chuck it into any corner.
What engine did that have?
1.6 16 valve.
Oh, it's exactly the same as mine then.
Probably the same engine.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun little engine. It's
Yeah, it
reps,
is.
isn't it?
Yeah, especially the exhaust has been fucked around with in it. Is interesting. The new red line is 7.5, which is very loud. You get near the top.
You better be careful of that, because if it's too loud, you get thrown off a track.
It's not that loud, so I think I should be fine. But I need to test it before I go at some point.
But yeah, have you changed the seats and all that? Or?
I'm going to put this bucket I'm sitting in now in there at some point, but I've taken out all the seats inside, except from the driver's seat at the moment.
You don't have one for passengers?
I'm going to keep it so I can put it in, but I'm not going to have it in all the time.
Have you got to a fire extinguisher?
No, I haven't.
You need to get a fire extinguisher as well.
Do I actually need that for on track?
You don't need it, but it's probably a good thing to have, mate, because if you get a fire, you put it out, you've saved your car, rather than watching it burn by the side of the track on the road.
You do raise a good point. Yeah. I'll have a look.
There's other shit you can do. You can buy lightweight batteries.
Yeah, I need to replace mine at some point.
Change the fuel tank and all this other stuff. There's loads of shit you can do.
Yeah.
Are you planning to race it then?
God, maybe one day, but at the moment I definitely can't afford to do that.
You can do like rallycross in it. It's quite cheap.
Time trials.
Yeah.
I don't think that's that expensive, but I think you will need a half cage.
Probably. I think they're about 600 quid for me for a half cage.
Yeah, you fit yourself.
Yeah. Have to weld it in as well.
Yeah, I mean, what brakes conversion can you do? I mean, can you not just like convert to like 4 pots and just get some?
I Can do. The common one that people do on Twingos is they take the discs from a Laguna, which are 300mm, which is a bit of a step up,
Yeah.
and then you can run a different bracket and use the same caliper. So it's the same brakes, but it's just a bit of a bigger disc.
I mean, years ago, my brother had Fiesta ST, not the one with not the latest one, the other one, the first one.
The
And he put,
ST150.
no, before that.
Oh, right.
And he put Focus ST170 brakes on it.
Right.
It's a
Yeah.
lot bigger than standards, and
Yeah.
that fucking thing stopped on a penny, mate.
Yeah. I bet.
Limit slap, track limits.
Yeah, that was good. But yeah, the car I was going to buy is the one he's still got now. He's done quite a lot to that.
Time gained.
Is that an M2?
No, he had the M2 and he fucking took it back, didn't he?
Oh right.
No, he's got a 130i and he's got a new M135i as well. But the 130i is his track car. And yeah, he's got different wheels, different brakes. He's changed the suspension geometry. He's got M3 control arms, a diff on it, loads of shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's rapid.
Yeah, it's about 270 horsepower.
Does he race it or does he just track day it?
Just track days it, mate.
Oh, cool.
He goes out to the rig in it pretty much every year.
All right. I'd quite like to do that at some point, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'd recommend it. Just don't code hell with your fucking big boy balls on. Just drive for
Yeah.
7 there, because
I
otherwise
need to forget that. I need to not think that I know the track well. I mean, I do, but I don't want to go there thinking I'd be good at it because I'm a sim racer.
mate, when you go there, like you know the layout, but when you're like going up through the foxholes, all you can see is the sky, and you think, fuck.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. And you're gonna have loads of fucking fast shit steaming past you as well.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous. And them Porsche GT3s are so fucking fast.
yeah.
GT3 RS, that was the fastest thing when I was there. Other than there was an occasional couple. There was a McLaren going around a bit quicker, and there was a couple of radicals actually, and they'd fucking fly, mate.
My friend's dad's got a GT3 RS, and I can't believe how quick that thing is.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, the newer one.
He got it recently. I don't know if it's new or I haven't really seen much of it.
It's
But
in the width of the fucking tyres on it.
yeah, the wing is ginormous.
About 180 grand.
I think he paid more than that.
No, I'm not surprised. Yeah, them things are what, 500 horsepower now, I think.
I don't know. Very cool.
About 500, 550.
Yeah, they're the ultimate, I think, off the shelf car. You can just fucking go on the track and
Yeah, definitely.
unless you buy something like an aerial atom or something like specific track focused. Yeah, that's the
Being in the Porsches, you can live with it as well. You can take it out to the supermarket and not worry about it.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to say a little bit more civilized, just get a GT3, which will still be fucking rapid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot cheaper. Yeah. I think they've got the GT3 and the GT3 RS have got the Porsche turbo body on them, haven't they? Pretty sure they're wider at the back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they definitely are. Yeah.
Yes, that's out of my league, I'm afraid. I'd love one though.
Yeah, me too. Maybe one day.
You never know. Keep doing do well at university.
Yeah, we'll see. That's the goal. But if I did have that much money, I would not be spending it on one of those.
Don't know. Nico will be a banker soon. You might have a fleet of them.
Yeah, maybe. I'd definitely rather go buy a TCR or something than have one of those, I think.
Yeah. Well, you can just get fucking if you want to say fast, you can get a Caterham or something, wouldn't you?
I've driven one of those. It didn't feel that fast. I don't know. It was okay in the turns, but it was kind of boring in a straight line. It wasn't as fast as the Twin.
Yeah, but there's quite a lot of different variations on the engine. So.
Yeah, very good point. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get one with 500 horsepower.
Yeah. Okay, that would be too much.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Carl Hardy got one of those. You know, Carl?
Carl Hardy.
Carl Hardy, yeah.
Did he race on you?
DCO, we did the leagues with us. Remember him?
Some high power spec of Caterham, and he loves it.
Yeah. There's nothing to him, is there?
Yeah.
But the only thing with that is if you do bin it, there's nothing to him.
Yeah, definitely. And it's quite easy to bin.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I would imagine so, mate. But yeah, I mean, you can have fun though, and fucking like what you're doing now. Just buy an older car, strip it out,
Yeah.
And just weight is the key. Let's wait.
In
Have to
theory,
wait,
it shouldn't be going that much faster than me on a track day than me in that. I think. We'll see.
No, you'll see.
You'll be surprised.
You might be surprised. mate.
On a track day in the UK, I think I would be able to put the fight to a lot of
Sector
faster
3
cars
times quick.
in that car, but we'll see.
You might be surprised, mate. You
Yeah.
go to. Have you been to a track day yet?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
Right, wait till you see some of the fucking shit that turns up
Yeah,
there.
some real big boys turn up.
2 minutes to go.
Yeah, just anyone in an M car is going to fucking obliterate you.
I quite like the idea of overtaking some 60-year-old man with grey hair in a Porsche at some point, which I will do.
Oh yeah, you might be alright against some boxes, but as soon as it's a bit straight, that's where you're going to get fucking.
Yeah,
lots.
definitely. Yeah.
But through the corners, don't really know. The thing is, it's got to be fun, isn't it? That's the main thing. You're not there to race either, so it's
No,
fun.
definitely not.
I mean, we went to Bedford Autodrome with brother, and when we rocked up there, there was two Northern brothers that had turned up, and they'd bought a Clio Cup from the previous Clio Cup season, like the 172 shape.
Yeah.
And that had slicks on it, and it had it still had the tag on the gear. It was a sequential gearbox. It still had the tag on it, FIA tag. That was like 250 horsepower.
That's mentally fast. That's so cool.
The only thing faster than that was Porsche GT3 RS.
Sector 3 times okay.
And that was because they were getting on the streets. And so we was chatting to them, and he said to me, like, "Do you want to come out and do a lap, do a couple of laps?" And I said, "Yeah, of course." So he put the helmet on, and he had the the sort of walkie-talkie things in the helmets. You can hear each other.
Yeah.
Headset.
Yeah, each right, so you could talk to each other. And he said, like, give it a couple of laps, so let the slicks warm up. And then once it had, mate, it fucking hell. The slicks, massive difference. It was so fucking fast around the corners. So,
I'd have to have something like that one day.
I don't think they paid. This was years ago, and I think they paid about $8,000 for it between them.
They're a lot more. I think those ones are a lot more than that these days, like 30, but still not.
All cars have gone up, mate, especially used performance cars.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, my brother sold his original M3 to his mate for about $15,000, and I think he'd probably get about 25 for it now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
But he's basically turned it into a CSL.
Checker flags out.
Right.
P1.
He's got like the airbox, not the interior or the gearbox, but I don't think you want a gearbox anyway. But he's got all the panels, the wheels, the seats. It looks like a CSL. I think he had the cams done as well. I think it's about 380 horsepower.
Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
I would love to have something that powerful someday, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll make the Twingo that powerful.
Mate, you got to remember, my brother, we were twice your age, so
Yeah, true.
Plenty of time.
plenty of time. Start small, build up.
Yeah, so that's what the Twingo is, just getting started learning on how to do this kind of shit. Yeah.
But if you mix it in circles, you'll get to know people as well.
Hopefully my career will be in those circles, so we'll see.
Right, we've pretty bored everyone to death now. All the streams have died. Anyone listening to gone, I'm fucking listen to more like that.
Yeah.
What was that?
Right.
So the stream has probably just died. Anyone watching's gone.
It's car talk, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I should probably head to bed. I've got to get up early tomorrow, and well, not early, but early for me tomorrow, and drive and pick those wheels up.
Your practice mark is 10.754
Jesus.
on this new setup.
Wait, what, a new setup? What do you mean?
The one that Chris
The
put
long-
in.
Right, okay.
With the longer gearbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comes alive
I'll
on a
get my
lighter
go.
fuel load.
Do you prefer it?
Yeah.
I think you need to try that setup with a short gearbox though.
I'll give it a whirl. The session's finished annoyingly, so it's another one for later in the week.
I'll go tomorrow. I'll see you guys around.
See you later, big one.
So,
See you around, Tom.
Take it
Thanks
easy.
for the host. See you.
That's the
Right,
end of the session.
Thank you for the
I
host.
have learned.
Oh, sorry.
Right, that was an assault on the senses for me, to be honest. I'm not used to driving things that fast on iRacing. In different conditions, I did an 11.4, so I'm still off the pace.
11.4's fine race pace. Don't be punting the 10s.
No, I won't.
Because this track is going to be all about the traffic.
Well, in these conditions, I did a 12.0.
It is a
So,
bit greasy.
It's not too far off of the other two. It's not close, but it's just not close.
No, it's fine. Absolutely fine.
I'm not considering Kev. I haven't fucking driven these things, so
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's absolutely fine.
And I didn't put it into the wall once, so that's the main thing. Speed will come. The wall will come a lot quicker.
It does.
Yeah, I know. At turn 3 is when I get it wrong because I'm not braking hard enough. Or I'm braking too late. I have to change down to second to fucking.
I'm taking that in second.
Oh, you are doing it in second?
I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am.
Should we? Have you got time to go 61?
I want to do it again just to check what I did. I think I'm doing it in second.
Yeah, I think second just seems to get you better run out there. But for me, it was to help slow the car. I think I think so I wasn't braking right. Maybe it bogged down a bit in third.
That's what I'm thinking. Might be
But
wrong.
that was with the short gearbox, so.
Yeah.
I'm always going down to first as well for turn 7. Yeah, and second for the chicane.
No, I'm in
That's right.
third. I'm in third.
You are in third. Yeah. Yes, so I think I'm braking. I need to look. I think I'm braking way too late, and I'm in the wrong position on the track as well.
Slide him.
Rig update. I found out why those holes were filled in on the back of it because it was leftover infill
What holes?
with that screen.
You've had your hole filled in.
Well, no, I've emptied it out.
The fuck?
With the DDU
The what, sorry?
I'm a lost scuba.
display unit.
Oh,
Display
he's
unit.
been it.
Remember that screen I've been having issues with?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I talked to a guy who does 3D printing stuff, and he's like, "Oh, that's just infill. You got a screwdriver or something?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I got those sorted out, and I got this thing assembled.
Nico did a 109.8. Was it on low fuel?
I don't know. That was last year as well, I think. I'm not sure.
No, that was.
Was it recent, was it?
Yeah.
What's it-
5.6.
what's the
5.6 litres.
What's the track? Yeah, what's track temp?
25.6.
Yeah, not pretty optimal conditions, huh?
Okay, fair enough.
Well, yeah, I could possibly get to the 9s with more refinement.
Yeah. I'm still a little bit erratic, if I'm honest. If we look at our, you'll see that when you look. Steering's pretty all over the fucking place.
Alright, it was back-to-back stints. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I will put in some laps here because I was finding it mentally quite taxing.
It is, yeah. You got to build up a little bit. I probably won't put you in for more than 2 stints at a time.
No, we don't do that.
Eh?
No,
But you get
three would kill me.
It's only a 40-minute tank as well, so
30 feet.
Yeah, but that's still fucking an hour and 20 minutes.
Hour and a half.
Yeah. Sarah goes.
No, I'll plan it for an hour and a half. Depending on how a team arrangement falls around.
3, 2, 1.
Well, it depends on what Tom's doing, doesn't it? Do you think that's what we're gonna do then? Two and 3. It's looking like that, isn't it?
If Tom lets me know his arrangement, and then we'll go from there.
So what's going on with your team, Cooper? Have you sorted it out yet or not?
We're planning on Friday is the main thing right now.
Yeah.
So who, you, Billy, and who?
Nico.
Nico.
Nico. I thought Nico was doing it with Chris in MP2 now. Is that?
No, he's going to do both.
He's doing both.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's a crazy person.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh my god, this wire's too long.
Ba-doing.
Speaking of, here's John Brown.
Howdy doodly do.
Mr. Brown.
Oh, John.
You alright?
Fancy a race in LMP2 on Saturday, John?
No.
It's right up your alley.
Yeah, no. Right, if it's on that track that I've just been watching you on.
Cooper, Cooper, you trying to be English? Have you got a flat cap on?
Where's your that bloody hat on again?
You know, all we need now is a whippet and a fucking pint of stout.
You fucking words of gummage.
How was the LOA race, John?
It was alright. I got a few slowdowns. I got three. And totally like on the same corner every time. And I don't remember it being that strict before, but it must have been. It's just because I've not done the TCR in ages, that's why.
What was it, Old Hairpin?
No, the left hand after.
Yeah. Did Deck win a race?
Yeah, he won the last race, yeah.
Last one. Only because he qualified, savagely.
Never getting the end of that.
Slow down. One of the guys in front of us got another slowdown and we got past on the last lap. So I went up to 6 and Blade went up to 7th, so he got the top grid spot.
$40 jackalope.
You know, he did a Mark Brown.
Okay, Kev, how do you add a screen to Simhub?
No.
What is your screen manufacturer? Is it a Vocore or is it a Nexion?
Yes.
It's a Vocore. It should plug and play pretty much, I think.
Well, it's just stuck on Vocore right now.
What do you mean it's stuck on Vocore?
It won't go to anything else.
Share your screen, Coop.
I can't.
If you have a Vocore, surely that's what you want it to be on.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
As far as I'm aware, it's pretty built into Simhub.
I know that
like
when
the
I
screen
updated
itself.
Simhub, I think it asked me to install extra stuff for different screens.
I know all about
Actually-
outdated Simhub.
It's
Yeah.
won't go past that.
But yeah, as far as I'm aware, it's all plug and play with vocals. But a lot
Like,
easier.
should it just...
You basically, Billy was doing it the other day, and Billy was saying he just literally right clicked on a dashboard and it said send to vocal. Done.
So do you go to, like, Dash Studio, or...
Yeah, Dash Studio. If you got dashes installed in there, and you can, from what I heard him do, he literally clicked on more, or right clicked on one of them, whatever it was. Now, where's the dashboard?
Here, hold on, let me stream.
Have you got yourself a cup of tea, Cooper?
Fuck off.
Maybe
This isn't
a
even a
pipe.
real flat cap either.
Maybe a pipe. Could have full beat Cooper.
He's gonna start. Yeah, he's gonna start doing a crossword in a minute.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's a chav flat cap.
I mean, it makes sense.
I've got his camera disabled. Let's have a look.
You might get lynched if you was in the north of England wearing that.
An American version of it's the squirty cheese version of a flat cap.
Hey, it's more people that way, though.
All he needs now is a whippet.
Yes.
No.
Alright, what do I do?
Is your vocal plugged in, first of all? Just go simple.
Yes.
Okay, good. So what dashboard do you want to put on there?
Just first one.
Stick.
What do you like?
Well, I build them myself, mate.
But of these, like, what did you use before?
But the first ever started, I think I used that Ferrari one.
This?
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have a track map. So, like that.
So when you suggest something, don't listen to it. Simple, yeah.
All right, we'll just go with what you did.
You it sometimes. What do you want? Do that one? Nah, I don't like that.
But yeah, let's just go with yours. Just hit start.
Yeah, hit start. What does it say? Should have a little box pop up, which I can't see. So.
Quick run. Actually.
So it should
What the fuck,
say,
turn that off.
win
One
quick
second.
run.
1 second, Kev. Now it's a screen.
Okay, so you've got quick run, show on save screen, show on web device, and show on USB displays. There we go. Generic vocal screen. That's okay.
Oh, it's upside down.
Yeah, I don't know how you fix that.
Just rotate your rig.
Yeah. You'll drive on the roof.
Yeah. Well, you can turn your eyeballs the other way around. That'll fix it too.
Well, at least I know what way's up now.
But that's how easy it is to do to run a dashboard.
So I just had to add the device, huh?
Mm-hmm. Which I assumed you'd already done.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta flip it around now. It works.
Oh, fucking Ringmeister's GTEs.
Yeah, that's a good week now. You sent me 2 messages on fucking Facebook. No one sends me else. Oh, sorry, it's the JP Broadcasting Facebook, which I'm still in the back door of.
Rephrase that, Kev?
The back door of that.
Because he gave me access to his Facebook about that last year, and I never actually went off it. So it's quite interesting reading some of his DMs.
Lesbians?
No. Nothing like that, unfortunately.
Flat
Or
Earth proof.
fortunately, let's be honest, last thing he needs is his knob.
Has he disappeared, or is he still knocking about?
No, he's still broadcasting.
He does Billy's League, doesn't he?
He does do Billy's League, yeah.
Well, he drives.
He does participate, yeah, in one of them. Billy sent me a DM this morning. Said he's racing now. You need to watch it because he's shit.
I don't know. He's definitely shit.
I was like, I think I'll pass.
His iRating was like 200 or something stupid, wasn't it?
Oh, my fingers are gone.
Alright, let's get this.
I might do some
Yeah.
rap.
He's another one that you can tell how to do something until you're blue in the face and he'll just do it his way.
Yep.
The best one was the other fellow he was telling me about. You giving him the fucking guide and all the rest of it. And he just went, no, I don't mind going, doing it my way.
Yeah. Grabbo. Well, you see, John, I got my pace. And I like my pace. I like to do it my way.
Sounds like me, but worse.
So shit at Interlagos.
I've driven
Not
GG Force.
What are you practicing?
Yeah.
Was that my Discord? Or was it someone's Discord?
That was mine. That was my Windows noise, sorry.
What's that fuck?
Number one way to traumatize a sim racer, Windows noise.
I tried the McLaren, John.
Yeah, I've done some in the McLaren,
But yeah, it's safe, pretty safe, but I still prefer the Porsche.
I'm just in the Porsche now. I just don't know the nuances of the track, really. I've hardly ever done it. I don't know how to take each corner.
I think you've got to abuse the curbs. But no, I'm not fast running. At least 2 seconds off. Fun track though.
What track is it?
Brazil.
Interlagos.
Interlagos is a fun track.
Good track.
What did I do? 141.9. I think it's the first I've done.
Well, I've already beat that.
No, I'm not
So
surprised.
I've done a 140.2.
Gibbo 141.0. Deck 141.2. A million
Or maybe
miles away.
this 140.2 I've done is an old lap, although I'm sure it was blank when I first came on.
Kev will sandbag until race day.
On GT4s, you having a laugh?
Well, we'll do TCRs the week after.
Gibbo 140.0 BMW.
So,
I've got that now as well.
Bimmer.
Yeah. I don't know why I bought them. I just stuck with one.
I don't like any of the front wheel engine, rear wheel drive.
That's what you want, mid-engine Porsche.
I like mid engines.
He's mid-engine, yeah, he is.
Mm.
So's the McLaren.
Yeah.
But the one I don't really like is the Aston.
No. It's like driving a fucking house. I don't know how Arthur's so fast in it. It's absolutely impossible to. Well, he must have strengths elsewhere because he's really shit slow out of corners in there, but I think it can hold decent corner speed.
And Arthur's just fucking fast, isn't he?
Mm. I mean, coming out of corners around Okayama, I was having to slow down for him, but then you come to a fast corner and he can just hold it.
Oh. So, I wanted to ask this. In the UK, do you celebrate Halloween very much?
Yeah, people with kids.
Yeah. So where I live, yes. So last Halloween we had 250 packs of sweets, and we had to fall back on the backups.
I'm right now. I'm in a flat and I'm not on the ground floor.
Don't get buzzed in.
Nope.
We don't get many where I am, to be honest. It's very rare to get anyone knocking on our door.
Yeah, it's non-stop on our street.
Oh shit, the dash works. That's cool. And it shows tire temps, and there's routes actually showing the drivers on the track.
I'm expecting you to be a second a lap faster now, Cooper.
And so, yeah, that gives you an advantage, yeah.
It's tiny.
What about the dash?
Yeah, you know when you're looking at your cock again, you really shouldn't be saying that out loud.
It shows pedal inputs.
Hey, Cooper, you can design your own and put them on there as well, so you can put whatever the fuck you want on it.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Let's have a go in GT4.
I'm not going to be asked putting any more times on track, actually.
Say that again, Kev?
I'm not going to be asked going back out and doing any more laps. Just done 2 hours just back to back to LMP2.
Have a couple of goes in into Lagos.
I can't be on changing my rim.
You cheat your rim?
Yeah, I use a Formula rim for the LMP2. Smaller rim.
Be alright a GT4 in that?
No, it wouldn't be. It'd be too ponderous. And plus, there's all my buttons are mapped to the rim as well, so I have to remap them all. Oh, itchy. Good. Right.
What are you doing? AC Rally?
No, I was going to, and I actually can't be asked. I did get a load more fucking tracks and stuff this morning. So I need to just pack them all up. I'm trying to find a way, and I can't find an easy way of doing it, of putting different tyres on different cars without it giving me error messages. Every single fucking car I try it on. Yeah, bit annoying.
Is Formula One back this weekend?
It is.
Yes. You see McLaren's new livery. What do you think?
Is it
Not
What do you
seen
have?
Is it orange?
Silver down the middle. Or chrome.
I see fucking the old one-eyed bandit. So Norris isn't mentally strong enough to win.
Is that the helmet?
No, Marco, fucking idiot.
Yeah, helmet.
Oh, I thought you said Horner.
Christian Horny.
No, Horner's come out and said that Bonotto come to him and said, we're losing ratings because you're winning races by too much.
Yeah, right.
So you've done everyone a favour and slowed down.
Where is it? It's America, isn't it, this week? It's kind of Texas.
Kotar.
Yes.
Bumpy.
They've resurfaced it, apparently.
Yes, they have. Leaderboard.
I don't know if I like that livery. It's a bit... Yeah.
Most of the special ones are shit, aren't
We can't do some different livery every single race.
Red Bull can't even do one.
they? They only do one, you mean?
Oh, fuck's sake.
What brake bias set are you running on the in-car for this track, John?
Mine is 6.5 at the minute, but I think I'm going to go lower. It's a bit understeery still. Let's go to -8.
If you don't
I actually like the
if you don't get T1 right, your lap's fucked anyway.
Oh, fuck's sake, Porsche. I just tried dropping down an extra gear for that one before the back straight, before the last straight.
Fuck, set off fireworks. Bastards.
Kev, how do you make your own dashes?
So, there is literally a button that's called New Dashboard.
Yes.
And you click on that.
Funny if that
Yes.
weren't it.
What does it do when you open up that?
Yeah, it's not that one.
Oh, and then you put your own elements on it. Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Ooh. The problem is I have a really small dashboard, so some of these things,
What size is it?
4-inch.
Oh, okay. I mean, 4 inches actually about. I mean, mine's a 4.3. Not to brag.
Yeah,
or-
but
not to brag. or
the
anything.
ones it's trying to give me are so tiny.
I've just designed my own for my own dash.
Yeah, I'm going to design one.
Mine's a pain in the ass to design for though, because it's not as simple as that one.
Sometimes less is more. How much
Yeah,
information do you need?
It's very true. Because you think about it, you're not watching your dash, you're watching the road.
Ah, here we go. Dash Studio. What's a dynamic map?
It's one that follows. Instead of having the whole map, it zooms into the portion of the map you're on and follows, and kind of the map moves along your point instead of the point moving along the map.
Yeah, bit like a GPS.
Yeah, that's the better way of putting it.
You just bought it's basically a sat nav.
Yeah.
All right, map. Do a static one. Video. Oh, tell me I can put a shit post on here, because
So-
that'll be bad.
What you can do, I presume you could do it on a vocal, is I used to have it when I used to have it on a small LCD screen. As you turn your ignition on, it'll play like a video of whatever you're choosing. So it'll pull it off YouTube as long as you tell it where to go. And mine played the intro, the end of my intro, which is the wheels spinning and the smoke as the ignition started up.
So I can ship most if I so want to.
Yeah, you can put a Rickroll on it if you want to, but only you're seeing it.
So you can have Pornhub running while you're driving around, Cooper.
Oh God, no! Web page. This is cool. Widget.
I have to admit, I did see something on AliExpress the other day. Because I was looking at maybe thinking, upgrading the dash, because why not? And at AliExpress, they had a 9-inch wide, no, 9-inch wide? An 11-inch wide and a 3-inch high monitor. I'm looking and thinking, that could work. It's really overkill. A lot of info, but probably too much.
You're desperate to get a 6 monitor in your car.
That could be. I meant to say this right. You should have your virtual mirror on, but cover it up for you, because it's far less exciting watching when you can't see what's going on behind.
I don't think I can cover it up. That's the thing.
Cardboard.
Just send me a gaffer tape across the top of the screen.
Yeah. Duct tape, that'll do.
There probably is a way I could do it, actually, thinking about it. Saying that. Because I could.
You can just change your UI and just put it out of view, can't you?
Hey?
Or would it not show then?
Because it won't see on the screen.
Okay.
There is a way I could do it, actually, but it's a bit more extravagant and resource heavy. I don't know, actually, would it? No, I could theoretically do it, actually.
Widgets. Widget from selection.
Yeah, because you were racing the night, and I was thinking, well, where's the battle? No one in front of you, but I know you're battling people behind, but I can't see it.
Yeah, Milky said something the other day. He goes, I can't see what's going on behind you. You're not meant to. Yeah.
What the fuck have I done? Oh,
God. I can make that
work. They're all lapped down.
Okay, map.
I'll see what I can do on that one. That might require something fancy in OBS.
So I'm trying to.
Trying to what?
I got the static map. I'm trying to get a map with everyone on it.
Remember, Coop, this is on your dashboard. Are you really going to be staring at a 4-inch screen looking at 30 dots on a very small map?
No, it's only for a brief moment.
Now, what if I told you that you can have different pages of dashboards?
You're going to say, can you have pages?
Yeah, you can. So with your fancy GSR wheel with 1 million different knobs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can flip the knob and then it would flip onto a page. So you could have a whole track map on one page and then flick back to the previous page. Maybe that's a good thing or not for you, I don't know. But again, I think the more time you're looking away, the worse. How much immersion do you want?
A little bit. Oh shit. 2.
Would I do that? I suppose I would do.
Wait, is the static map just a picture of the track map?
Yep, and then your pin moves around the map.
With everyone else?
I presume so, yeah.
And they've really, really clamped down. What is the point in having that curb on the entry to that last corner?
It nullifies the whole corner, doesn't it?
It's absolutely pointless.
Is it the only track you're allowed to drive through the fucking part of pit lane?
Yeah, you can. You can still drive through the entrance to pit lane. Of course you can. Otherwise, how would you enter the pit lane without getting off track?
No, but then crossing the white line again is a no-no, isn't it, on some tracks?
On the exit, I've never seen it on the entry. Unless it's like Okayama, where it actually or the German one, Nürburgring, where you've got grass separating it.
It's part of the racing surface.
Layer.
Well, was when Hamilton was remember that in thing, and they were fucking all kicking off about that where he went across, didn't he? Remember that?
I think he did get a penalty
They
for it.
called him in. He didn't.
Did he not?
He didn't, but Raikkonen did in the other race. But the difference was there was no one near Hamilton when he did it.
Layer. No. I've never used Photoshop, so this is going to be interesting in it.
I've
small,
spent
Coop.
thousands of hours in Photoshop.
Start small, Coop. Simple templates, simple choices.
On your stream, Cooper, is there a picture of you with that flat cap on? I think there should be.
I could put my picture of me with the trombone that you took of me.
The rusty trombone. That's the jazz band.
The gentleman, Cooper, is that why you want you to have a flat cap? You want you to be like Matthew McConaughey?
Colin Farrell. He needs that tracksuit now, doesn't he?
This Burberry tracksuit.
That'd be fucking hilarious. You want to work today, would you, Kev?
No, day off. Nice.
Share your screen if you can, John. I want to watch.
Okay.
Well,
don't look watching me for tips, fuck you know.
Remember, he's in VR, Paul.
Yeah. Hang on, I've done a 41.062, but like I say, I dirtied it in an absolutely stupid way.
It's the Victoria's Secret fashion show in about half an hour, Paul.
Is it? Where?
On YouTube. Just popped up on the bloody channels. I was like, oh,
we're gonna go.
Hey,
if you're gonna do that, imagine go straight to Paul.
Yeah.
There's no point edging.
It's like going strippers.
Don't tease yourself. Just
why go strippers? We should go straight to the brass house.
Options. Where we turn the virtual mirror on? There we go. Virtual mirror on. Done. Do we lose any frames per second for that? Not really, do we?
Whatever you do.
No, we don't seem to. So I'm going to move that all the way over there.
If you only run 3 screens, how much FPS do you gain if you unplug the other screens you've got plugged in?
Not probably about 10. So I'm going to try something fancy in a second.
Fancy?
Something fancy.
I know, wasn't that big? There's a what was that? 140.9.
Is it worth going up to 6th on the street?
Yes.
No, in
I
the
do.
lowest.
Towards the end, the first corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
So you're only in 6th for like a couple of seconds, aren't you?
Yeah.
There we go. Right, virtual mirror. I've been on my own screen, but on the stream. Done.
Good.
Easy as that.
How did you do that?
Because I'm a genius, Paul.
Modest as well.
Someone's got to be.
Versatility is Kev's middle name.
Find a solution and fix it. No performance drop, which is nice. Okay.
It's only because I wanted to watch myself in your mirror the other day.
Yeah. If you weren't using VR, I'd probably believe that.
He's going back in the stream after watching himself.
Yeah, I was watching you. I watched your stream and I watched Clayton's stream, and I thought I was close to both of these for a lot of the races, but I couldn't see myself in yours because you were in front. Oh man, that Veloster around that chicane.
The last chicane was a beast, wasn't it?
Oh fuck me! I'd catch you up coming down the other bits. And then it seemed like at the bottom of the hill there, the Audi was faster.
Yeah.
But that chicane, it was just unstoppable. I tried on one of the laps following your line, and I nearly killed myself.
Just ride the curves better.
Yeah. The Audi's back end just gets chucked to the right.
Yeah, to Milky said these things are riding going way too well.
Yeah, yeah. You would literally gain like 2/10 on me from that curb.
Yeah. I knew that's pretty good, but I didn't have to drive anything defensive. I thought he ain't going to get past me unless I make a mistake. It's the only way you can get past me. There's no strength to it.
How did Clayton do?
I didn't want to do anything stupid. The whole. Oh. Clayton. He did it right, actually. He did really well.
Who's Clayton?
He's really good in some places.
Mm-hmm. It's really improved. He didn't used to be that fast, but he's gelled with the TCRs. When we first started doing LOA, he wasn't that fast at all.
He wasn't too hot around Road Atlanta, but then the Audi wasn't fucking great around Road Atlanta, was it?
No. The Audi strolls down that chicane at the bottom of the hill there, and on the... It doesn't seem to have a lot of turning. You've got to be able to turn in with the brakes with the Audi. So that whole section at the start where it's left, right, left, you're constantly struggling with grip.
Yeah, I definitely prefer the Civic.
Yeah, Civic's a lot nicer to drive. And I got 3 really shit starts as well on Sunday. The track was so slippery.
That was horrible, wasn't it? That was.
I enjoyed the racing though.
Wait, is that Daniel Morad?
Good luck, Cooper.
Is that Daniel Morad? No!
Take him out. Take him out.
Fuck, dude!
Ow.
His strength of field is 3,772.
Motherfucker!
Been nice down you, Coop.
God damn!
Yeah, Dan Morad is. Luke Smith.
Is he live? Can someone check?
It doesn't normally stream that, does he? Just videos, but it's not normally a streamer.
At least it's not raining, Cooper. Yeah.
It's a wet surface as well.
It's been raining.
You've got that new screen, mate. You'll be fine.
Yeah, dashboard will sort it out.
Yeah.
Well, I can only gain.
You could definitely lose.
I am last in I rating here. I'm bottom of the field.
Don't bin it.
That means
And I'm almost 3K.
That means you got the most to gain.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at all the iRacing.
Or you'll be the strongest person because you'll be holding everyone up.
Hard to do from the back.
He doesn't get the metaphors, does he?
I'm scared out of my mind right now, man.
Just drive it. You'll be all right.
Look forward, not backwards. Oh shit! If you look backwards, there'll be no one there anyway. So you might as well look forwards.
Yeah.
There's one guy behind you, Cooper.
Of all the sessions to accidentally think is just a practice, this is not one I wanted to be.
Yeah, but you get to say you drove with some guy who I don't know who is.
I once beat Shane Van Gisbergen's time.
He's a real GT3 driver.
Is he?
Who? Daniel Morad.
Yeah, GT3 or GT4.
He's a GT4 driver, isn't he?
No, GT3.
GT3s as well.
Oh yeah, he won Daytona twice, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he won the 24. Yeah.
Of all the fucking times. This makes it like the third streamer I've met in a race, though. I have met Jimmy Broadbent.
He's got like a 60k fucking sim rig, and he was so stupid, $60,000 or something stupid.
Yeah, I could have met like a million fucking celebrities, but because I don't watch telly, I don't know who the fuck they are.
I've seen Felipe Drugovich.
I met Murray Walker, and I did a job around Bianca from EastEnders last once. And Tony Mortimer from E17. I did a job around this as well.
Yeah, all I've met are Big Brother contestants, but I have met a lot of them.
They live in Buxton.
No.
14.76.
When my brother was going out with Alan Kirbish's daughter, he went for a fancy dinner and sat opposite Sven-Goran Eriksson. Not that he knew who he was. The England manager.
Didn't past his house well when he was alive. I'm going past his old house tomorrow.
And I met Rod Stewart once. He was reversing his Lamborghini out of his drive, and my van was in his way. He come over and I swear move it. Oh, and Bez from the Happy Mondays.
Bez. Well, I have met 6 Big Brother contestants after they were in the Big Brother house, and one of my old mates was dating one of them, like a 7th one.
Why are you so in with the Big Brother people?
It's totally random. So I met a guy called Eugene, who was in Big Brother on the infield of Silverstone when I was doing a photography thing. I met one of the ones from the original Big Brother in the Plumbers Merchants because she became a plumber. I met the 2 twins from Stoke-on-Trent at a club in Stoke-on-Trent, and they were there with somebody else who was from Ireland, who was also going out. He was like just out on the piss with them. I was sat in a traffic jam next to a Caprice.
Oh, nice.
who had come out of the Big Brother Celebrity Big Brother house the night before, and my mate Ben was dating this Scouser, who said she was dating a cage fighter, and I didn't realise how fucking swole he'd got until I met him at a car show, and he was fucking ripped.
I don't give a fuck about celebrities, to be honest with you. When we were at Bez, though, that was I think V Festival, and he was out of his fucking nut, chewing his face off. That was quite funny.
Yeah.
The Queen drove past me once, which I believe, with a motorcade, and that was
So I've done a 140.963. That's my fastest.
Was Gibbo do almost a 40-0 in a BM, wasn't it?
Probably, yeah. Summit 0.
He seems to have upped his game, Gibbo.
I think it was always fast in the GT footballs.
You're not last, Cooper.
I am last.
There's one behind you, isn't
Nope.
there? Oh, there was.
Absolutely no one. I'm dead last.
Well,
I don't know how to drive this.
I mean,
That's last. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
There's nothing good coming from this race.
you can still see another car.
2.6 ahead. Yeah, no, I'm drowning.
Don't worry, someone will crash.
Nope.
Incident in turn 6.
well, never mind. Just work on your safety. That'll do.
Sector 1 is 3.0 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, there's just someone going off. They're back on.
It's still probably wet as well.
Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace.
I've got John's audio on. I'm watching Cooper. I think, why are you lifting off there, Cooper?
Incident in turn 1. There's a group of faster cars behind. Your sandwich.
You're watching that,
Hold on. Clear
what
your
they do in the
left.
shadows.
All around.
The TV show.
Stay right. There's an incident in turn 4.
What's
You've
that?
seen it.
Still there. Hold on.
It's on Disney Plus.
Time was 120.
You ever seen the movie?
No.
So it's basically like a mockumentary, but it's in a house full of like vampires.
Alright. Is it good?
It's funny. It's a comedy.
Is anyone famous in it? Is it?
Yeah, well, it's a TV play. It's got Matt, what's his name? Matt Berry. You know, the guy off the IT Crowd who's Douglas, the boss.
I think
Later on. Damn these goddamn electric sex pants. That guy.
That's Cooper's next upgrade.
Yeah.
His rig.
On your right, clear right.
Yeah, he plays a boss who's had so many sexual harassment cases that he's been made to make like a jockstrap that electrifies his bollocks whenever he gets a hard on.
One of the things trading collar for the dog.
Yeah. IT Crowd's quite funny.
Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace.
So you've got him drop the dead donkey.
I never used to watch it. You can get way out there.
I've lost 3 seconds in the lap.
Clear on your left.
Yellow flag.
This is someone going into the cones.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Okay, now Cooper.
I told you I don't know what I'm doing. Don't yell at me.
There's an incident in turn 1. That's your fastest lap. You're now 2.5 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Car to your right, clear in the right. Go, go, go.
too late.
You fucked T1, your whole lap's fucked it.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I could brake later. I was braking too early for this next corner. So I thought I'll see if I can brake later for T1 as well.
No, you can't.
You know.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
It's not complex here. It's like three right-handers together.
Just wondering if it might be worth dialing the brake bias back a bit for T1.
Off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is
I'm on minus 9.5 now.
I was dialed, so winded it forward a bit for T1.
Sector 3 is 0.26.
And then going back down to that for the rest of the lap.
That lap was at 116.35. You're a tenth off in Sector 1. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
I'll stop the way.
It's a nice flowing circuit, isn't it?
It is, but there's not enough braking markers.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 22 Celsius.
I prefer just driving fucking Magny course.
Okay, Kev, there's a faster car approaching.
Officials are at Mackley Cause in the TCRs, aren't they, this week?
Yeah, I know. I did one the other night, but by the time the race started, everyone had dropped. There was two of us.
It's wet though, isn't it? They've fixed.
Is it? It wasn't when I did it.
What's it?
No,
I'm sure it said heavy rain.
no, I did it the other night.
Yeah. I know the Open's dry, I think.
Well, we only started today.
Yeah, I did a late one. I did one last night before I went to bed.
Okay, what time did you go to bed last night, End?
After that.
Yeah, man, I left you at probably 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Oh, fuck, it's only 15 minutes, isn't it? I left one guy.
The race was dry. I wonder if it's the practice session. Oh, I don't know. It I'm sure it says heavy rain on it.
Fuck knows. It was dry when I did it. I slept pretty much all day Sunday, because I was fucking feeling shit.
When you were there today? Yesterday or today?
There was a work today, but what was it? Sunday, so I was just fucking wide awake.
Your quickest overall. That puts you 0.08 ahead of P2. Sector 3 times quick.
You gonna do this Friday, GT4 race, Kev?
Yeah, probably. It'll probably be a nice little unwind before Petit the next morning.
Yeah.
Or what, the next morning?
Fucking car.
See you in the morning.
The Petit Le Mans race 10-hour one. One that we're practicing for tonight.
Yeah.
That's gonna be brutal. GTPs as well, isn't it?
LMP2s.
GTPs and the GT3s.
Oh yeah, and yeah. IMSA.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like fun. Oh, you wankhead. Especially not around road Alanta when you've got fucking traffic.
It's better to be a faster one than a slower one. Found that out last year.
When we got rammed.
Absolutely destroyed, weren't we, by a fucking blind car.
There's a faster class car behind.
He was never going to make that.
You've just done a 1:15.
That's the finish when you come up with your famous quote, Kev. You, sir, are a cunt.
Yeah, there was. I would have taken a voice ban for that one.
Worth it. It's only
he was a
3
cunt.
weeks, something, isn't it?
Yeah.
He was a cunt.
Oh my god! Car just does not want to work into 10.
How long's the race, Scuba? Half an hour?
Okay, Kev. There's a faster class car approaching. You're currently. Stay left. Still there. Clear to your right.
6 minutes to go, and I'm already on a 5x out of 17.
Track limits. Keep it within the
It's
lines.
alright. You're not last because someone was 16 cars, now 15.
There's a big crash.
What are you doing, rally, Kev?
No, I'm actually doing an official practice for LMP2s. The Petit.
Or fixed, or... Oh,
Just the actual Petit practice.
You tried the short box on the other side?
I haven't, no. It's another wet track, so... Well,
okay.
wet, drying, wet to thingy. I actually like the longer setup, I think. I think it does give you that better torque delivery.
It's a bit more stable on the throttle as well, rather than...
Yeah, on the throttle, yeah, it is. On turning, it's not. I don't mind it that.
I think it might be slightly better on fuel.
There's not much in it, to be honest.
Fuel is done through lift-off.
Yeah.
Mostly in 10. And 1.
It's not a fuel saving race, so to be honest.
Nah.
Too much going on.
Short lap as well.
A lot of the time, you'll naturally save a lot of fuel as well when you took up behind a GT3.
Dan Moore is 36 seconds behind you, now, Cooper.
Shut up.
Behind him?
To lap him, yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm in the lead by 36 seconds. What do you think?
He could have crashed out.
You heard from Lucas? Lucas been about it?
No, I messaged him the other day, but no reply. I've not even seen him. He hasn't been online for ages.
Herman the German.
Looking at the activity, so hope he's alright.
You're now 1.8.
Hey, is it alright, Lucas?
Looking in second place. Sector 3 times okay.
I know he had some mental health issues, I think he said before. Some issues for stuff that was going on. Where am I going?
Yeah. Everyone has mental health issues.
Okay, Kev. We need to watch these track limits.
Who hasn't?
We need to slow down a bit.
I'm solid as a rock, mate.
I'm not going to lie, but I think I'm pretty decent.
You need to get on Clayton's couch.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Not very empathetic either with people that are.
No.
I try to be, but I struggle.
I fucking struggled a lot, like, breaking up with her and having to fucking move house and all that shit. Massive life changes. Fucking stress builds up, man.
Where it happens, it's just not something I can relate to.
No. Well, to be honest, neither could I until I fucking
Yeah.
saw that went on, and yeah, it affects you.
right, still there, clear on the left.
Got fucking Pete's in this bush.
Is that looking like the OP car?
P2.
I don't think so. I'm 140.9. I don't know what Stuart's done. I think he's done fast, a lot faster, hasn't he?
Gibbo did a 140 flat, I think, the BM.
I'm not gonna get.
I'll probably rock up really fast, wouldn't
Yeah. It's the track, really. I don't feel confident around the track. I don't even know if I'm taking the right lines.
he? Just need Tom to rock up and murder a few people.
Yeah. What I need is somebody's ghost. I might download a ghost off Garage 61 in the week. And
That's the best. I think that's the best way to learn. That is.
yeah.
Go and watch a YouTube video. But you know, all of them are on fucking like quality tabs, aren't they? Most of them. Like their Coach Dave shit, and they're fucking on the edge, aren't they? And they've probably recorded it about 1 million times to get the best lap.
Yeah.
Right, they're still there. Still there, hold on, clear on your right. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
I mean, I am racing against my optimal, which is a 140.3, but
You're clear left.
I can't match it.
You're currently 2.5.
Finally, white flag.
Show them Napa.
0.44 off the
Try the backer.
Worse.
The track
I was slower in it. I mean, it might.
Celsius.
The problem with the Macca is this is most of this fucking track is cornering, and that is not where the Macca is strong.
Stay right.
It's probably safer. It feels like an all per trainers, don't it?
There, stay right.
Yeah, I mean this Porsche doesn't feel necessarily unsafe. There's no real arsehole curbs.
On your left, still there, hold your line.
I did a couple of laps in the new
Still
BM.
there, left side clear. Sector 2 is 2.6 off the pace.
Done alright, Cooper. Morad's only caught you up 4 seconds since we mentioned him.
There's an incident in turn 1. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
What in order, top to bottom, the favourite Quentin Tarantino movies?
Left, still there.
Ooh.
Clear on the left
Ooh.
side.
That's tough, really, because
Pulp Fiction.
Sector 1 is
Number 1.
0.0
Pulp Fiction.
off the pace.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll go with that. Then Inglourious Bastards, I think, number 2.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Yep.
For me, number 2 is Django.
Yeah, I didn't like Django too much.
I didn't hate
Talking
it.
about Tarantino movies?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Hateful Eight, I think, did I say that already? Number 2?
The Hateful Eight is my worst.
Yeah,
Don't like it.
that's my worst.
No.
6
Yeah.
off the pace.
It's full of arseholes who don't give a shit if they die, and everybody just dies in the end anyway. And I was just like, well, who gives a fuck? They're all dicks. I don't care.
It was quite like the way he managed to get a film out of everyone in the same room, though. It's pretty quite a difficult thing to pull off.
Yeah, it was a bunch of people that I didn't really want to watch.
Now,
Kurt Russell, with stupid moustache.
sector 1 is 0
Yeah, but his character was a dick,
off the pace. Sector
and he was everyone in there was a dick.
off the pace. Sector 3 is
I need there to be a diamond in the rough.
Your first lap time was at 12.
Yeah, I suppose. So where can we squeeze Channing Tatum in?
Well, I mean, he was a dick as well, though, wasn't he?
Yep.
How do I find the dashboard I was working on?
But yeah, Inglourious Bastards is fucking good.
Yeah, it has its moments. It has its moments. It's got some shit moments, like the whole French woman plot. Other than the first half an hour was a bit. Who gives a shit? I wanted to see more of the Inglourious Bastards.
I think I liked it best with Christoph Waltz.
Yeah.
He's an amazing character in that. And when he's in the house, they're all hiding under the floor.
Yeah.
He's in Django as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
0.66.
He's a good actor. Well, Reservoir Dogs, where'd you put that?
That's my number 3 or 4.
Mind these track limits.
Kill Bill?
Yeah.
I would. So for me, Kill Bill is number 3.
Okay.
Well,
volume 1 or volume 2?
Would you like them together?
I'll lump them together.
Okay. See, I thought the second one was a bit flat. It needed a bit more.
Yeah, the first one was good. What about the one with the vampires? What's that called?
Vampires?
Yeah, Dust Till Dawn. That's not really his
I'll say
movie, is it?
it's not his, no.
Although technically Pulp Fiction isn't solely his.
Jackie Brown's for me is either Reservoir Dogs or Jackie Brown, so 3 or 4.
I didn't really like Jackie Brown that much.
See, for me, Reservoir Dogs and Jackie Brown are watch once, maybe twice movies.
Yeah. Whereas Pulp Fiction's up there and once.
Yeah, I can watch Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction is one of them films you can put it on at any point and something good's happening.
Well, I actually watched it with my daughter yesterday. Trying to introduce them to actual good films, because there's not many knocking about nowadays, is there?
No.
And tonight I was watching Silence of the Lambs, the other one.
But lotion on its skin.
Yeah, it's a fucking great film.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
So, okay, what I'll say about that is the last 20 minutes are amazing.
Yeah, the build-up.
But the build-up is just pointless. The whole Sharon, like, why are we following Sharon Tate around? It's just so you can get a picture of Margot Robbie's feet.
Yep.
She does nothing in the movie.
Yep. So
yeah,
true.
But she looks good though.
That's the problem. But Tarantino's got a feet thing. The feet always comes up.
Yeah.
Scorsese films.
No, not a fan of Scorsese.
Joking.
I like some of his films.
I couldn't watch them like religiously.
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. See, for me, Goodfellas is like Pulp Fiction. You can put any part of Goodfellas on and something good's happening.
I didn't really like The Irishman that much, to be honest.
No, I did like.
It's okay.
I did like. What's the one with fucking Marky Markin?
Oh, I know what you mean. Cool. Dirk Diggler, that's him, isn't
That's Boogie Nights.
it? Yeah.
That wasn't a Scorsese, was it?
No, that wasn't.
No, you mean
The Departed. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Scorsese did that.
I think Marky Mark. I think Dirk Diggler.
See, I for me, that kind of highlights how a good director can get a good performance out of a mediocre actor. Because Marky Mark, I think, makes that film, and he's a bad actor.
Yeah. DiCaprio doesn't really do bad films, does he?
No.
I actually think he's actually really versatile. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
Bit of a nonce. Gangs of New York, is that not a Scorsese film?
Yeah. Oh, I love Gangs of New York. Yeah.
Great film.
Yeah, that one's a good film.
Daniel Day-Lewis is another fucking epic.
Yeah. He absolutely makes that movie. I think that was the first movie I ever saw him in.
Daniel Day-Lewis?
Yeah, that was the first one I ever saw him in.
He's at all or nothing, isn't he? He's like... Did he stay in character for the whole fucking duration of that film?
Yeah, he's a method actor, yeah. So, you motherfucker, I was up there. So that's one of them movies where I watched it, and then I kind of come out of the cinema and I couldn't decide. I couldn't decide how much I liked it, and then the next day I wanted to watch it again because I decided I liked it, and it was just a lot to take in. I think all in one.
Is Inception? That's not Scorsese, is it?
No, Christopher
No, that's
Nolan.
Nolan. I mean, we could do the same for Nolan films if you wanted.
Batman 1, 2, 3, number 1, 2, 3.
Dark Knight Rises, isn't it?
Yeah. Then, oh god.
Interstellar?
No, shit. Oh, what's it called?
Inception?
No, the other one, the Magician's one.
Tenet? The Magician's one?
Yeah.
With Wolverine?
Yeah, Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale.
I know what you mean.
What's it called?
Texas Buyers Club, isn't it?
No. It's where Hugh Jackman's actually creating a duplicate of himself and then killing the old one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it called? The Prestige.
Yeah, The Prestige, that's it, yeah.
One of my favourite films is still The Predator.
Yeah,
I fucking love that film. Just for the musical score, it's amazing.
That film and Die Hard are two perfect 80s films, and they're both by John McTiernan.
But and also that, I mean, Schwarzenegger's not a great actor, he was fucking good in Predator.
Yeah.
Everything
about that film is perfect.
That is brilliant. The musical score, though, for me, is one of the best musical scores.
Good lap. That's your quickest.
Usual Suspects, I fucking love that film.
I've only ever seen it once, and it didn't inspire me to watch it again. I don't really remember a lot about it, though.
The plot, it just all unwinds at the end, and the plot is fucking...
I'm gonna swing the topic around to best horror movies.
Horror movies?
No, horror movies. There are no good horror movies.
No, they're all shit.
They're all as shit as each other.
I'll agree with John on that one.
Unless you like the jump scare shit.
Track temperatures increasing.
So then Poltergeist, there they.
Well, thought I could contribute and I did.
I mean, horror is one of those genres, it's just...
They can't make a good movie, can they?
If you want to watch a good horror movie, you got to watch it as in a comedy aspect to it. The funnier the death, the better.
No, I'm not.
And then in that aspect, what's the best?
Thrillers are
Scream.
There's a film. There's a film called Terra Firma. It's a B movie, and I forgot the name of the director, but it's one of it's really obscure kind of films, but it's hilariously bad, but it's also funny as fuck. And it's
I've got you beat.
It's self-aware.
I've got you beat. Tremors.
Oh yeah, Tremors. yeah.
Kevin fucking Bacon.
Oh, Lord in heaven, John, your scream is loud. Holy shit.
I got the power. You can turn it down.
No, I just left it.
Best film always. What's the best? Always voted best film. It's not fucking Casablanca or something shit like that. But
no, Shawshank.
Great film.
I mean, Forrest Gump is fucking one of the best films ever made, I think.
Yeah.
Sector 2 is 0.33.
I suppose you got to like Star Wars.
I do like Star Wars, but I grew up with Star Wars. I think if you didn't grow up with Star Wars, then maybe you wouldn't like it so much, because I think these days it possibly doesn't hold up.
I've got a good film here. Watership Down.
Jesus.
That's a great film. Although when they interviewed the guy who wrote it afterwards, burning like fire.
Burning like fire.
Is it watch League of Gentlemen?
I don't like the League of Gentlemen.
I'm having an issue switching between dash screens.
You got to manually change it.
So the guy who wrote Watership Down, people going, what's it supposed to be? And is it like a parody of like the Nazis and all that? Nah, it's just about rabbits.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, Cooper, because I don't have the same thing as you, so I've never done it. You just got to click on a new dash.
Tried ever using a button, or is yours a touchscreen?
Mine's a nothing. Mine's just a display.
Okay. Have you ever done dash changes?
No.
1.3 off the pace.
I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
Seems like a bit of a distraction to me.
I put all my information on one dash that I need. It is only a glance. It tells me what gear, what revs, and what position I'm in, and maybe a relative to the car behind me.
I'll just have that on the overlay, and then I have the gear fucking thing on the iRacing.
It's kind of like what AC would call essentials.
Yeah.
5 seconds off the pace.
No, I like the track map on the overlay.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Just see where everyone else is, where any accidents are.
Yeah, but by the time you've seen that, you're looking away for a lot too long.
Yeah, I'm normally miles back though.
This is where you need a crew chief or a spotter.
Off the pace. There's an incident in turn 5.
I was running crew chief, but Jim started to piss me off.
Well, no, turn Jim off and use Claire.
Yeah.
And turn off the off-track warnings, because you don't need them.
When you tweak around a bit, you'll get so much more refined for how you want it.
Maybe I'll have another look. When we do endurance, we've got our own spot, don't we?
Yeah, we've got ourselves. We've got ourselves. But
yeah, well that normally works pretty well.
it does. You can't beat a human doing it, but when you're racing on your own and stuff, that extra little bit of virtualized makes a big difference to stuff that you don't need to worry about.
I mean, Tom doesn't really, because he's the one causing the fucking accident.
Usually where is Tom on track.
Off the pace.
I noticed he posted he's got his monitor stand now, so he can move it closer to his rear wheel.
So we're expecting less murders.
Apparently.
we mock. He's pretty good.
That is sad. You in car at the moment, Paul?
No.
You do me a favour. You jump on the stream for me.
Yeah, of course.
And just have a look at what the virtual camera looks like.
Yep. I can see it. It is. Yeah, perfect.
Right.
It's right at the top of the screen.
Is the resolution look alright on it?
I mean, it's not as good as you.
It's not going to be as good as
yeah.
obviously.
But yeah, no, it's fine. You'd be able to see cars behind you if there was anyone.
I'm not. I can't see that. That's not on my screen.
No, it's fine, mate.
So I've had to duplicate the game screen and pull off a snippet of it and put it onto the overlay just to keep the audience happy.
Or John.
John and Milky.
Better fucking believe it.
Hey, no one can say they don't listen to the people that watch.
We're missing out on 50% of the action if you have that missing.
No, I still think you should maybe. You're not running any overlays now on your stream.
I am, but I haven't turned them on for this. Just practicing.
See if you can get past this geezer. Let's see.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah, you're catching him.
Left side.
So GT
Left side clear.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. We need to watch these track limits. Watch the track limits, please, Kev.
Kev?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
What have you got it as in terms of resolution?
What?
Well, not what it looks like. I mean the
Field of view.
FOV.
136, I think.
I wonder if you just want to make it a little bit.
I mean, I can bring it forward. It's purely how it looks on the stream, to be honest.
Yeah, I might want to make it because he went pretty small pretty quickly. You might want to just
Knock it down narrower.
wind it down a bit. you hitting the same times as you did before?
Yeah, pretty close now. The track's dried up. Not in the 10s yet, but not quite there for that.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Oh. Close to the grass.
It's alright.
The one thing I say driving this, you can sort of adjust it quite easily if you're slightly on the wrong line or making a mistake, which probably tells you that you can go a lot faster. I was anywhere near the edge. Of what it could do.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Good car though.
It's a lovely.
Okay, Kev, very little fuel left in this lap.
You're not trying it, John?
What's that?
LMP2.
No, I've no interest in that.
Drives really well.
Faster the car, the worse the racing.
There you go, boy. It does kind of drive like you can sort of race with these, I reckon, like a GT car, I reckon.
Not really.
No?
No.
Well, you get aero wash on them.
Yeah.
It just seems so compliant.
I can't even watch GT3 races being streamed because they're just so fucking boring.
Yeah. TCR's the best.
Which is really annoying because every fucker does GT3s.
TCR's.
Yeah.
To be fair, so like Mazdas or GTA 6s, you get good races.
Yeah. Like I say, the faster the car, the worse the racing, or the less exciting the racing, at least.
No, it's the same in a fucking open wheel, isn't it? One touch, you're fucking dead, and things.
You're currently 1.2 off the pace. Sector 1 is
was the phone?
0.26.
But what I did like driving the other day was that Radical, that was fucking fun.
0.42 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the
Yeah,
pace.
it's a good race that was.
111.88.
And the one you didn't have the one around the ring, did you?
No, I missed that one.
Left.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You're a 10th off in sector 1.
Threw up the inside of Chris, not on purpose, just because I couldn't slow down. He's not bad in the old aero cars, is he, Chris?
Chris, yeah, he understands them. You've got to drive them so much different, where you have to trust the aero to suck you down to the corner.
Carry it with more speed.
Exactly. The faster you go, the stickier they get.
Fast in, fast out with them.
Yeah.
First likes him, doesn't he? First, he doesn't?
Yeah, he does the
See performance, yeah.
And Fraser. Fraser's just got himself some sprints today.
Oh, was he? He's joining the sprint club.
Yeah, well, he was on about buying some Magic P1000s because he could get them on Klarna. And I think we all just said, the Magic pedals aren't really that good. So I said, you better off just getting some sprints. And that's when he said, well, I'll be getting them on Klarna though, so they need to be new. And then I found him some sprints on eBay, 450 quid with everything.
So a 3-pedal set.
3-pedal set, the wheelbase, everything, like mint condition. 450. So he's bought them. And you can, like, on PayPal, you can either do that 3 payment interest free, can't you? Or they do up to 24 months. I don't know if there's any interest on that, but
yeah, there is.
When I got mine, I thought I was getting 100 quid off, and I bought them from Murray Motorsport, but they're in Ireland, so I had to pay a fucking £100 import tax. It works out the same.
Yeah, well, that's what Mark Brown used to do. He lives on the border, and Murray Motorsport is just over the border. So he said you could order online from Northern Ireland, where you get the VAT removed, but you could click on pick up from store. as one of the delivery options. So we would order them online, go across the border, and pick them up from the store and not pay any VAT.
So you've got gun running, drug running,
Yeah.
sim gear running.
Yeah.
Go for anything to declare, sir. Who else is Gibbo on Husky Build as well?
I think so. Yeah, he is. Blade is as well.
You can't go wrong with those.
You can't go assessments.
Yeah.
They are the dog's bollocks.
Yeah, that's absolute solid. I think they're one of the best bang for the buck pedals you can get.
Yeah, there's a load of new ones on the market now. They've actually brought out a cheaper version of that active fucking pedal, haven't they?
Yeah.
Simhub, but
It's still not cheap though.
no, it's still half 1,400 quid.
The thing is, you see the size of it. The new one is bigger than the old one.
That's fucking massive.
I think you need to move your rig like an extra half a meter outwards just to accommodate it.
But I think the throttle one, I think they're all the same, you know? If you get the throttle, it's the same thing.
Yeah, you just you get 3 of them if you want and have clutch throttle thing. Everyone who reviews it goes, don't bother just getting it. Just get one for brake and just get another throttle or something for somewhere else if you want.
Well, you can get an adapter that lets you plug sprints into them.
I did see that on the review the other day. I was like, hey, we can plug your sprints in it. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean,
they are supposed to be amazing, the brake pedal, but you'd want it to be for that fucking money, wouldn't
It
you?
has to be.
Yeah.
I know there was some people making their own. If you could have electronics, you could fucking make your own.
Well, I said to the guy who makes these pedals that I've got, because they're pneumatic, I said you could have a pneumatic cylinder, like a piston-style cylinder that pumps and reduces the pressure inside the cylinder. But he said, no, I'd rather it was just like perfect pressure. Whatever you press is what you get.
I did see one guy who made his own pedals, and he actually had a fucking disc and a fucking caliper.
Mm.
And he'd fucking made his own pedal and got up the electronics.
Put a load cell in between.
Yeah, and he had a hydraulic thing, but I have fucking no idea I would have no idea how to do that.
All you'd have to do is put a load cell in between the 2 brake discs.
It looked good.
The thing is, though, look at it this way, right? Hydraulic pedals, what are you using the hydraulics for? Transferring energy from point A to point B, right? Now, you use hydraulics in a car because point A is a significant distance from point B, and fluid is the best way to do it without. But you don't. The pipes are too small. The pipes. Some of the load cells are like right on the fucking cylinder. All the hydraulic pedal set is a load cell pedal. It's just that instead of pushing the load cell directly, you're pushing your pedal to push a piston, right, to push fluid, to push another piston, to push a load cell.
Just acts like a bit of a damper, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah, that's the only thing it would have, would be damping effect.
So the active, I suppose, Moser are bringing active pedals, apparently.
I mean, everyone would be working on it.
Yeah. It's only a screw thread, isn't it? It's only a ball screw.
Yeah. This is the thing. It's once you get an arms race, as such, the price will come down because everyone's doing it.
Yeah. There's probably only like 200 quid's worth of materials. I mean, I know the motor that spins the screw would be expensive, and the actual screw thread itself, if they do the ball ones, the proper ball bearing ones, would be reasonably expensive, but not you're talking like 20 quid or something.
The only thing I heard about them is they're way ahead of their time, because you could replicate a fucking brake fluid getting hotter. There's loads of shit you could do that the Sims don't currently support. They probably are the way to go.
The question is, though, on that one is, why would you want that to do that when if it's right from the word go? There's going for immersion, but actually making it more difficult for yourself. Which, if everyone was in the same boat, you go fair enough, but not everyone's going to be in the same boat. So
it's like motion rigs. That motion rig is going to make make the experience more immersive, but it's not necessarily going to make you any faster because you've been bounced around the place all the time.
Oh, fuck that. I'm fucking seasick.
Mhm.
No, I don't fancy that. So, what's Gibbo got? He's got motion, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Full motion, or is it just like a...
It's the seat that moves,
The seat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
No, I don't fancy that.
I think it is. He might have a full rig one. I know his screen doesn't move. I think it's just his seat.
The thing is, your screen's not meant to move, is it, realistically?
No.
Because that's your fixed point when you're looking at. And if that moves at the same time, that's when you get your motion sickness.
But then your dashboard is rendered on the screen.
Exactly. And that's when you should...
So
they're saying you should do it. If you're going to do it, you shouldn't have anything visible. It should literally just be the outside.
track, yeah, the outside world, yeah.
Your immersion is on the physical rig itself.
Right, so let me analyse this. Create
You can have that all moving around if you change the fucking settings, can't you? Which I hate. What a car fucking...
No, the neck movement, all that stuff. Look to apex.
Yeah, well, you can't see anything for a minute. Fuck that.
AC's got it worst. If you don't change AC's fucking settings, that's like the worst possible thing.
No, I don't.
Oh.
You don't do all that, do you?
Oh, that's done. I need to do that, so I can do that tomorrow. Oh, good.
Yeah, so that the track temperature now in the practice session is 47.2 degrees.
Yeah, toasty.
So, but the one that Stu practiced on was 40 degrees.
In August, it's really hot where it rains, isn't it?
So I'm trying to find. See, all the lap times that are faster than mine are in the 20 degrees.
Have you done any races in the rain yet, John?
No.
Have you tried driving it in the rain?
Yeah.
Don't like it.
No, it's shitter. It's always going to be shitter, isn't it? You know.
It's actually quite good in the TCRs.
Paul, we've tried.
No.
We've tried.
The phrase you're looking for is it's less bad in the TCRs. Yeah.
Hello.
It'd be easy to get John on it than it would be to get Dexter on it.
Yeah. It's like choosing between pussy and smelly pussy. Yeah. That's
a comparison, all right.
Yeah.
Well, there's a third choice, no pussy. So I was going with the first two.
That's currently as it stands my choice.
Well, I want to race, so I'm going to race, but I'm going to choose the clean pussy. Right?
Well, you could argue wet pussy. Cooper loves the rain.
Well, I don't feel so bad now. So looking at Stu's time on the same conditions, so 47.2, they're exactly the same conditions. He's done a 41 dead, and I've done a 40.7.
He doesn't normally perform as well in a race, though, does he?
He can do if he's clear in front of him.
So if he's got good track position,
Yeah.
he's dangerous.
I don't. It doesn't like the pace doesn't really matter. I just don't want to be like a second off. If I'm in the mid pack and I'm having a race, that's fine. I'm having fun. But if I'm a second off pace and just everyone's just leaving me behind, then
you're me.
That's not fun. Well, surely you can.
I was doing alright, okay. I've improved since we started doing it, so I'm getting better. Definitely improved.
Well,
I think in the race I'd just end up getting a bit standing on the brake too long and shit like that. I just need to relax a bit more.
Yeah. Maybe you need to dedicate a bit more time to practicing a little closer to the race, and then.
Yeah, we do quite a lot of different things, I suppose.
Yeah, it's different. I mean, I couldn't do all the different cars you do. I can't adapt that easily.
No, What's fucked up is when you come out of something fast into something slower.
Mm.
That takes a
I
while.
mean, even like on Sunday in that TCR, I felt I was off pace a bit because I haven't done it for 3 weeks.
It's not so bad coming from the GT4 to the TCR. If you come out with an MP2 into the TCR,
Yeah.
that's a bit different. What I haven't done for ages is any fucking Mazdas.
Julia Stiles got a right resting bitch face.
Who?
Julia Stiles.
Who's that?
She's an actress who was in. Hang on, let me share my screen and then you'll see.
Boom.
I have bought something off Amazon.
Oh, fuck hell, she doesn't look happy.
She's in. She was in Dexter. She was in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, it's her. Yeah.
Yeah, she was in the
Bourne series.
films. Yeah, she played. Well, you later found out she was his girlfriend.
Who was she in Dexter?
She was. Do you remember the one where? That other actor, the guy was putting dead bodies in barrels, and it turned out it was like a whole group of rich guys who was abducting kids.
That must have been later series.
Abducting. They were abducting girls, raping them, right, locking them up, and then they were paying this rat catcher guy to dispose of the bodies, and he was putting them in barrels and chucking them in a lake in acid.
Yeah.
And he goes, and Dexter knows this guy is killing them, but he doesn't know all the rest of it. So he finds the lake where he's dumping them, opens the barrel, sees all the bodies in acid in there. So then he goes and arranges his kill room in that guy's house. And as he's killing him, he hears a noise behind him, and Julia Stiles is looking, is watching him do it, and she's locked up in a room. And so he goes and what's her name? I can't remember what her name is in it.
That must be in the later series.
That's like season 3 or 4, maybe.
So I'm quite partial to Rita. I'm not going to lie.
Rita,
she's hot.
Really? Yeah. She's hot. I'll give you that. But her voice is annoying.
She can't talk with a mouthful, John.
Yeah, she is hot.
You filthy animal.
Dexter. Right, so Dexter.
Right. We're not going to call on her there for a second. We're going to end the stream there. Bit of practice, bit of a nice little Le Mans LMP2 takeover, ready for our special events on Saturday. Practice is going well. I'm enjoying the car. I'm enjoying the track. I'm enjoying driving on dry tyres on a wet, slippery surface at the beginning of the race. That's going to be the key stint and survival of the fittest, I think, if it is greasy when it starts. But anyway, that's it for me tonight. The next stream will probably be Friday night for the SRL GT4 League. Freebie Friday from Interlagos, which I want to lose 0 practice on. Because, yeah, why not? Arrive and drive. Best way of doing it. Yeah, we'll see you Friday. Enjoy the week. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you all soon.